Who is here? What? Homie, I was at this statue first! Where did you come from? Not this one either.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm trying to find my way back. I only remember I need to find an animal Archon statue. You're standing in front of it, buddy. I don't remember anything else.
Your way back?
It's a vague sense of homesickness, but I can't remember anything at all. When I woke up, the only thing I had was a note in my hand that said, "You are Malky." So I suppose my name is Malky. I should be going now. Goodbye.
What a strange person.
Oh, what was that? But he doesn't seem like a bad guy. Stop. Stop. What was that? Are you alright? I'm not okay. Why were there cubes? What in the literally entrance of Genshin Impact was happening there? I had a strange vision.
A strange vision? Could it be because that person touched the statue just now?
ASMODAY? I have you in my crosshairs right now. Some people just won't listen. I already told you, now's not the time to go up the mountain. Easy there, old man. Let's calm down and talk this out.
We're all going along just fine earlier at the night brew. But the moment I mentioned I was heading for Windrest Peak, he grabbed me and dragged me all the way here. Oh, Huffman, what's going on here?
As you can see, old man is trying his best to keep people away from Windrest Peak. Anyway, let me introduce you. This is Liphart, an adventurer. What I saw, what I felt, it was terrifying. Surely you don't wish to hear it.
Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere today, so let's hear it. Consider it an extension of our drinking and bragging session from earlier. So, what sort of great peril are we facing here?
The sanatorium's haunted! Seriously, I saw them ghosts with my own eyes!
Ghosts?
It happened last night. Patrol the sanatorium. Oh, I'm in first person. What if I just leave? There's nothing stopping me from leaving, actually. Also, this is the same filter that was used in the... Oh. I am blocked. I am blocked by Dodoray, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna just go in the direction I was meant to go. Okay. I feel like the Dodoray thing is scarier. Hey, why so worked up, Hauptmann? Slow down, Hauptmann, slow down! What's that? A Sensitia? The fox must have brought it from the Windrest Peak. Hope it's not resting inside. Bark, bark. Me too. So, why would you investigate the thing? You know what? I really hope this fucking quest, introduces the upside down fucking, thing. The upside down, the statue thing. This is prime time for creepy shit to happen. I'm ready. Fine, I'll go where the dog asked me to go. Fine, whatever. Off I go, then. Fine, I'll go investigate the Sosetias. Oh no, there's a raccoon in the house. Ah! Oh, that was quite the scare. Everything just breaking down here. This place taking too long to demolish, and no one's removing or maintaining this stuff inside either. They're just letting everything to rot. I'd wager getting one grumbling codger to look at this junk for a few months. Oh god, what the hell is that? Huh? A weasel thief? Need reading glasses anytime soon, but those weasel burrows, ugh, they're worse than fox slayers. Never mind, less thinking, more doing. Yes, yes, let this poor old man deal with this. This man's gonna get a heart attack by the fucking time we get... I don't think I should be able to catch up to this weasel thief. Oh no, the weasel thief is getting away! Ah! Oh no! How will we we ever catch the stinky weasel thief. I can't do anything with this though. Fuck. I don't think I'm actually supposed to go here. Oh, okay. Fine, I'm going back. Investigate the anomaly. What am I doing? Observation duty? Light's broken. Come on, Hopman. Why the barking at the cemetery? You howled the sound to death, but lacked the courage to rush headlong into the tranquility of eternity, eh? That was a cracker of a line, huh? Should put this in my story tomorrow. Yes. Hey, what's that noise? Whoa. Did the bed just move? Why the fuck was the bed moving? Jump scare. Oh. Ah! It's not a fucking lizard. That's just a lizard. Just a lizard. I wigged out over nothing. Where are you going, Hopman? Dog, please. It's my dead wife. Is it actually your dead wife? Your dead child? Something. I don't know who this is. I have no emotional connection because I don't know who that is. And that's how it happened. I swear it on my paycheck and the responsibilities that come with it. Aren't you bemoaning how little you make as a doorman? I'm not just any old doorman. I oversee demolition work and cultural heritage preservation. Oh yeah, the pay is bad. Well then I swear it on my reputation at the tavern. A most serious oath for us Mondstadters. Huffin, you're not supposed to agree to this. I should really investigate this myself, but I still have to meet up with the Knights Expedition. We're returning to Dorman Port. Sorry about this, traveler, but could you check out the sanatorium for me?
Kinda sort of scary stories like this usually mean something bigger's at play. Then what about the super scary stories? The truth behind those is usually, basic scientific facts about how superstition can be harmful.
It's fine, I know my way around a fight either way.
True. We've run into ghosts before too. Most of them were actually pretty easy to talk to.
So there really are ghosts in this world?
No, it's just strange elemental powers and scientific phenomena at work.
In that case, I won't go today.
I'll just stay in Dorman Port and have some drinks.
Wrong Day in the Mountains prologue. Magic Mountain. What's so magical about it?
Ta! Ha!
Okay, cool. I didn't die. This is strange, though. I don't like whatever this thing is. Can I go inside? No. It's like there's supposed to be dialogue. Paimon talked about the creatures being so close to the city. Okay, I can do that for you.
Why the fuck are these monsters here? It's too close to the city. What are they doing?
Oh, cube.
What's this cube doing here? Paimon doesn't know anything because Paimon's supposed to act as the dumbfounded one in this scenario. Because Paimon doesn't know shit, even though maybe I'm ASMODAY. Woo! This belongs in the museum. Wow, big cube. Ooh.
Is it close enough to the actual dialogue?
Old man said it happened that night. Let's wait until nightfall before coming back.
Well, it's time to go to the cemetery. Convenient, very creepy rain. All right. Well, everything is here. I want upside down statue, perhaps. Oh, why does it tell me to go this way? It's a new question. I'm looking for an objective. It's a cemetery. Observe tombstone. Oh, right, the girl.
It's as we thought. There's nothing in the graveyard. Old man must have made a mistake. Still, look at the portrait on this grave. This girl was so young. There's a sad story behind this one for sure.
Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this?
Are you friends with my sister too?
You look exactly the same!
Sister? you gotta be the younger sister of the person buried here, right? Well, are you also her friends?
I don't think we count.
You scared the old man at the gate last night, so the knights sent us to investigate. I see. Well, I'm just here to look for her. I didn't expect that rumor to be true. A rumor? That those who go to the sanatorium will stay there, or something similar.
German book's called The Magic Mountain and it's written by Thomas Mann. Oh, I don't think I've ever read that one. Might have to check it out later.
In her letters, my sister said that the sanatorium was about to close and that she was going somewhere far away. Maybe she went traveling around the world or something. No, wait, her gravestone's right here. Sorry.
Paimon, you can't just do that!
It's all right. Before I came, I thought of the same way you did. It took me some time to prepare myself before I could come here for answers. I might have arrived a bit too late last night and ended up frightening the old man. Please help me pass along my apology. I'm sorry for causing all this trouble. It's okay. Paimon totally gets you. Just gotta explain it to everyone and you'll be fine. It was a little late last night. I planned to ask the old man about the situation, but he fled without even looking back. For now, I want to look for traces of how she lived her life. Perhaps that would lead us to some clues on why she would... You know what? Let us help you. It's getting late, and the sooner we finish, the sooner we can head down the mountain. Right, traveler? By the way, what's your name? What is it? Is it an embarrassing name or something? In that case, Paimon can, give you a nickname. How's that sound? No, it's just that I had planned to... Well, I came to say goodbye. Zeitlin. My name is Zeitlin. Alright then, let's help Zeitlin look around together, shall we, traveler?
Look for traces left by Zeitlin's older sister. I don't know how much we can get considering the rain. Sorry, I just climbed on someone's fucking headstone. What am I looking for? Sweet flower. No. Not sweet flower. Okay. I don't know what I'm looking for. More flowers. I keep climbing on things I don't mean to. Oh, you are just here, chilling.
The cursed mountain where no who enter ever return. What exactly are we looking for? Maybe a note, or a scrap of paper, or perhaps just traces of a life that once existed here. With demolition already this far along, there may not be much left to find. Still, I have to try.
Well, there's whatever this thing is. There was a chest here?
So much dust on this bed! It must have been meant for the sanatorium patients back in the day. Paimon's allergic to dust.
What is here? What are you trying to point me towards? What are my I cannot see things? Oh, that's a book! That is a book! First sheet written in bold, sweeping strokes. To Koche, one of my family members came to apologize. In theory, I really should have held my ground, but guess what? He showed up with my newborn grandson. So, I'm leaving the sanatorium. The burial plot and headstone I bought, they're yours now. No, you can't refuse. I've already settled everything with the lector here. Every inch of that plot is yours. Good thing the headstone hasn't been engraved yet. It's a deluxe model, mind you. You should find a photo of yourself looking particularly dashing and put that on there. 100 years from now, let's find each other again in the wandering winds of Mondstadt. Actually, never mind all that. I'm getting out of here, and you're bound to recover soon enough. I'll see you at the tavern down the mountain then. Bauer, 6 feet tall and 68 years young. Why we have to put the height on there? Okay. Second sheet, written by a different hand. To my fellow patients of the sanatorium, let us all congratulate old Bauer on finally making peace with his family. The old man went to great lengths to prove that he was done with them. Even dropped a fortune on a burial plot right here in the sanatorium. Now, maybe there was a genuine shred of resolve behind that decision. Personally, though, I'm chalking it up to a moment of madness. A cocktail of heat-of-the-moment brain fog, dementia, and a sprinkle of old-age paranoia. And I don't mean to make light of dementia. It is a heavy burden that many of our fellow residents carry, a serious condition that deserves our attention and care. Do take good care of the elders in your families. Now that he's made peace with his kin, he's gone and signed the grave over to me. But I don't want it. It's morbid as hell. I doubt if any of you want it either. A grave is a pretty cursed gift to be lugging around. Since my lugs should be fully treated soon, I'll be heading down the mountain any day now. I'm officially releasing my claim on that plot and headstone. First come, first served. No, that came out wrong. If anyone happens to need it... No, that's even worse. You get my point. To my companions in recovery, come find me for a drink when you're well again. Kohe, who's changing careers and never stepping foot in the mines again once he's out of here. Third sheet, written in yet another hand. To my fellow patients at the sanatorium. Tombstone carving has been my family's trade for generations. Whether it's Leah style, Mondstadt style, or Inazuma Sotoba, I can carve and inscribe them all. We're officially recognized by both the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor in Leah and the Church of Favonius. I'm available for inscriptions, though only until I'm cured and out of here. Free of charge. Totengrabov, who does not know the Gravedigger's song. Ask me one more time and I'll carve out a curse on your tablet. I don't know what any of these have to do with that girly pop.
Looks like there's nothing else we're checking out. There is nothing fucking here. You sent me on a fetch quest, and for what? Zeitlin, were you waiting for us here?
No, I think something feels off. Was that always so far away?
You gave me a fetch quest so I could get jump scared later? Why is it floating? I just noticed that. What is that?
Huh? This place looks kind of different from before.
What happened here? Ah! What the fuck is that? Ah! I'm Nihilita, Watcher of Nothingness, the Opened Eye. Noble traveler from distant realms, returning from the Sea of Stars. Greetings. I bid you welcome. Why do you have cubes? Cubes!
It knows you?
But I don't know it! As it should be. We dwell within the watchtowers of the world. We were never meant to meet, even across countless ages. Then why are you here? Yes, I have now fallen into the mortal realm, for one purpose alone. I beg that you ascend to the higher heavens and free the Ionis of the past from their inverted fates. Why me? Please touch the Animal Archon statue over there. It is a gateway that leads unto the heavens.
Wait! Can't you see there's an ordinary person here? Are you sure Zeitlin is supposed to hear these things? At least let us take her back first.
Inconceivable. You really came.
Ah!
Hello? Please remain calm. I merely placed her under my protection. I don't know if that was protection. I've been in this game before. That is not protection. So that she shall not suffer any apathetic afflictions after ascending.
So, you mean we're bringing Zeitlin with us?
She has her own journey to embark upon. When you reach the temple above the sky, she will be restored.
Hey! Hold on! We never agreed to go to some strange place like that! Let Zeitlin out first!
This is not some strange place. It is the seat of governance above the skies. Its name is Segment Domain Tau. Or perhaps, let us use its lost name. The Temple of Space. ASMODAY, I have you in my sights! The Temple of Space? And what it just did earlier. That is correct. It belongs to the god who once appeared before you, my creator. Within the temple you shall find your answers. Please take this with you. That is a severed hand. It will aid you in my steed.
What is that thing?
What do you mean it's kinda cute? A little strange, but kinda cute. Absolutely not. That is a severed hand.
Could you explain what it actually is?
A watcher does not explain. A watcher observes in silence. Once safety may be guaranteed, they'll restore Sightland.
That's how we're going! You're just looking to dump responsibility for this onto someone, aren't you?
Noble Outlander, are you willing to go?
There it is again, talking to yourself and dodging the question. You haven't been making any sense for a while now, you know. Traveler, do you know what it's trying to say?
The Temple of Space. I'm too calm for this situation. I'm sorry. I will go.
Ah! Okay, sure. If that's what you want, then Paimon will go with you. Huh? Where did it go?
Oh, and it just leaves behind the hand. Okay, great, cool. That's a fun thing.
If my earlier discourtesy has stirred anger within you, come at me with blade in hand. I will await you in the mortal world.
Ew. Is that just, we equip it? We just, Jesus Christ, I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate this. I hate any time Genshin turns into a horror game. Of course they just pluck out the fucking statue and put it in the sky. Of course they would do that. That's so normal for Genshin, I guess.
I don't like this. 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 Like the sky below. What if I just ran into the wall? Hold on. Sidetrack time. Whee! Oh. I can't escape. Oh, that's great. I love that for me. I love that so much. I love... You think I can fall into the water? See, the borders are on the sides, which means I can go down. Whee! Oh. Okay, I can't escape. Sure, fine. I'm just gonna go into the statue. Okay, that's fine. Investigate the animal power present. I don't know about animal power, but sure. I think the other Venti statue has more words on the bottom, like gateway to something. I forgot what it was called. Oh, I'm flying. Okay. Okay. You know, I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all. I'll be fine. There are cubes surrounding me. I don't like that. I'm going to space. See you never. Where am I going, actually? What?
Whoa, look how high it's going! It's amazing how a massive structure like that just floating unseen above Mondstadt like that.
Why am I in the loading screen? Where am I? Thanks, buddy.
Silent! Are you alright?
No, I'm fine. My sense of time's a bit off, though. Like, a very long while has passed, and yet also just an instant.
That sounds like a familiar feeling.
You felt this way before? You must have been through plenty of misfortune, too. How long has it been for you, then?
About 500 years?
What? Has so much time passed already?
Oh, no, he's talking about the time weirdness stuff that happened to him. That said, Paimon's not sure if 500 years is that accurate at this point either. As for this time, it's only been about 10 minutes or so?
Huh. So that's how long it's been?
Say, you never asked us for our names.
Yes. When I tried to call out for help just now, I realized I didn't even know what to call you. Sorry. At first I was planning to... Well, never mind. I already know that you're a traveler. What about your pet?
Hey! Paimon's not a pet! Paimon's Traveler's best guide and companion!
in. Yes, Paimon's not a pet. She's emergency food.
And if you're gonna make another corny joke, you can stop it.
Oh, well, too late for that. Shut up, Paimon.
Oh, I'm sorry, Paimon. Well then, hello, Paimon. Hello, traveler.
We'll make sure you get decked down safely. But for now, we don't have any leads to follow. So let's keep moving forward.
We need to find someone and ask them what's going on.
Why was I moving forward for like a brief sec? Why am I in the loading screen? Oh. I'm going backwards. I'm going backwards. I'm gonna go backwards. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, game. I want to leave. Okay, fine. Why is it singing Dorime? Why is it singing Dorime? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Can I derail? Dorime. Dorime. Analo, anato, Dorime. It is very epic and I'm scared. Why am I in the loading screen? Why am I in the fucking loading screen? What is going on? Cube. Oh. Staircase. Stairs. You think I can latch onto this? Hold on.
Yeah.
I can! Oh, wait, I can escape yet! Okay, never mind, fuck. Okay, I'm actually stuck? Okay, coolsies. Okay, I'm back where the stairs are, never mind. Okay, fine.
Doesn't look like we can go any further.
Oh. Hey, I've played this game before and that game was Honkai Star Rail. I don't want to walk into any unassuming door that just pops out in front of me. Where are the memo snatchers? I know you're here somewhere. You can't trick me. Okay, fine. I'm going in the fucking door. It is a very nice door. Oh.
Oh, Paimon wasn't expecting this huge space behind the door. Paimon's scared. This kind of looks like Conria, but not Conria.
Oh. 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 Oh, TP. Oh. Thanks. Cube. Cube. Use Dex's ability to move the statue to the correct position. Its name is Dex? Well, I guess dexterity, right? I'm just stuck here, I think, is what's happening. Oh no, I don't think Aether's supposed to be there. I don't think Aether was supposed to be there this whole time.
You're amazing. That strange person didn't even mention your name. But don't worry, Paimon's gonna give you a great nickname. Let's go with Dex, shall we?
Oh, why is there Leah-type paintings and bronze statues and stuff? Is this a museum? Oh my god, am I in a space museum? Why is there so much Leah stuff here? I'm gonna break these pots! Oh. Fine, I won't Zelda in my Genshin Impact.
A reward on the road.
Memory factor. What the hell does that mean? Oh, there's another one of these. Oh, why is there a mushroom? Memory factor. The fundamental building blocks of civilization, in air quotes specifically. Any creation of civilization that fades from the collective memory of humanity will eventually disintegrate into memory factors. Offer them to the memory core within the Temple of Space, and you may receive a blessing from the memories drifting within intersectees. It's literally just Memoria in Honkai Star Rail. Why am I in Fontaine now? Oh, hi. How long have you been here? It's looking at me with its lifeless, dead eyes. Oh, Boom. Do you want that? Oh. I can talk to the Oh, it's literally a museum. Fontamer Aberrant, Armored Crab. When the Apostle of the Golden City still walked among us, I once saw creatures like this in the Southern Territories. Who is speaking? The Great Mother who granted us life. I would not dare speak her sacred name. What she might think, knowing one of her creations has been confined here. Though perhaps the thought is futile. In the end, what place in this world is not a cage? I wanted the treasure, not to look at the thing again. But then where do you need to go, buddy? Whoa. Maybe this is supposed to be representative of Remuria? Off we go. Oh, the blubber beast is here too! Fontamer Aberrant Blubber Beast. Round and charming at first glance. But consider this. The lazy and degenerate slower creature, as the Remurians once called it, has wandered through the seas far longer than the entirety of Remuria's own civilization endured. By that measure, the Blubber Beast may be closer to eternity than any empire that has ever risen, and certainly closer to the perfect sphere. I don't like that you mentioned eternity. Oh, where did I put you? Oh, you're here.
Maybe you move over here? Come on, Dex.
Is there more stuff? Oh, more ancient Remuria stuff! Who's been collecting stuff here? Do you have a plaque? No. You have a plaque? No. None of you have stuff? Well, there's a chest.
I'll keep this close.
I will still grave rob you. I hope you know. Oh! Oh, that's just a giant skeleton in the sky. Cool, love that for me. Which snake is this one, actually? Oh. Why? Oh, I don't know why I saw through the floor for this hot second. Which snake are you? Which snake is this? Why can I go up? Ooh. Can I stand on the skeleton? Please let... Ooh, cool, I can stand on the skeleton. Okay, so these are the collectibles, the memory factor things. I don't like the skeleton. Where did this snake come from? Who knows? There's a whole fucking person up there.
Huh? There's someone up ahead!
Is this an answer from this world?
Who the hell is this? Oh, why is that next room? QB. Ah, humans! I thought the uplifting had already ended. More cases like Hilda's then. Wait, no. Perhaps you were simply unlucky. Newcomers who have only recently passed the trial of the apathic interval, maybe? Greetings, newcomers. My name is Historia. I hail from an age when the Dark Dragon King went the sky open. And you are?
What sort of age is that?
Anyway, call me Traveler.
Paimon's Paimon!
Sightland.
So you're Zeitland. Why you're Zeitland? How do you know who Zeitland is, actually? What? Dex, what are you pointing at? Ah, Dexter, you're here as well. How do you know Dexter? Now I understand. You must be people of the present age, in which case you have come to reinforce us.
That was quick. Also, Dex's real name is Dexter, huh? Is it your friend?
No, we call it Dex too, but it just sent me a secret signal. As such, I introduced it using a more official, more impressive sounding name.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon wants a formal name and a secret code, too.
Your secret code is emergency food. But now is not the time for such talk. Since Nihilita has sent you up here, that means it's finally our time to strike back. Strike back at what? Who said that I was gonna be God's strongest soldier? When did I sign up for the war?
Wait a minute! We're so confused!
How confused? More confused than I was the first time I looked upon Escher's painting. Who the fuck is Escher? Does that name ring a bell? He's from a very long time ago, though. Surely not someone you know? You know what? Who knows? Maybe he really was famous. Actually, that pisses me off. Why didn't I make my mark in history? You know what? Let's just call him Malky from now on. Where did Paimon and Aether go? Why did they disappear from my sight? Malky! Paimon feels like she might have heard that before. And then they're back. Okay. What the fuck? No, this isn't the time for that either. Let me ask you, do any of you have combat strength on par with a junior Remurian Centurion of higher?
Don't worry, Traveler can beat people up just fine.
Come on then, let's head out and show them what Pegatron or maybe Maxiara means to you.
Hello? Aether's disappeared!
Huh? Humans? I thought the uplifting had already ended. More cases like Hilda said. Wait, why is this the same scene? What is happening? Where did he go? What the fuck is this? I love talking to no one. You know what? Aether was never real. This whole time. Aether was a figment of our imagination. The only true sibling is Lumine. And this is all in Lumine's head, actually. She's imagining all of Aether's travels because Aether died many, many years ago. I'm going through the cycles right now. Aether was the friends we made along the way. Okay, great. Cool. Oh, sure, I'll use the hand. Ascend. Oh. Ah. I don't like how quiet that went. I don't like that. Ooh, cubes. This is not traumatizing at all for Aether. Not at all. Can I look at this? There's an abandoned sanatorium on Windrest Peak. Thanks for the description. Cool. All right. I will say the sound effects on this area is pretty spicy. Pretty chunky. Ooh. Something just loaded in the game. What loaded in the game? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Where the hell am I? It's beautiful. Look, that's the center of the Pillar Hall of Space. Now then, let's set our course for the heart of the world. A realm unreserved for the old or the young, rulers or fools. Ah, yes. Come. It's team huddle time. We've a strategy meeting to hold.
Does this team include me?
Ooh, Paimon's almost forgot. Historia, do you know how to send someone back down to the underground?
I do.
Can you tell us how to send Zeitlin back? She's just an ordinary person.
In the past, that would have been nearly impossible, but the temple's laws and order draw a close unto collapse, making it now a trivial matter. You simply need to do me a small favor. Oh.
Alright, but it better be small.
Oh, it's simple. Smash a few crappy guards, rescue an old friend, and escort us back to the center of the Pillar Hall.
That doesn't sound too bad. And do you know what kind of god rules this place? Traveler's looking for her. She has beef.
This was once a sacred hall of the god of space, but she's nowhere to be found. After the mistress vanished, one of the two stewards fell from grace and departed. The one who remained, Melanta, grew increasingly severe with us. He did not descend onto the mortal world, but he has descended into madness.
Melanta? Does that mean that the one who fell from grace is that self-absorbed Nihilida guy?
Correct. The Watcher who introduced Dex to you is the one who departed. Nihilita of nothingness.
Ha! So it really was that big wing guy who talks to himself. Doesn't care what people say and changes the subject whenever you ask him uncomfortable questions.
Huh. Does he really talk that much? No matter. The two of them were once divine familiars who watched over the world from the Pillar Hall of Space. The Temple of Space selects people and objects from a specific historical age or now vanished civilization, using them as smallest possible segments. I don't like the word segments being used here. Once elevated, the Chosen are preserved here as living memories, forever.
That doesn't sound like a very happy fate.
Chat, don't you smile at me, you're scaring me. I suspect it was not originally designed as an eternal paradise or some heaven in the sky. Still, the God of Space's sisters would occasionally bring things of interest into the temple and grant small pardons for acts of change.
Oh, Paimon gets it. This place was a spotless but dull bookshelf that the sisters then covered in stickers and stuff with light novels.
Then Melanta, driven by longing for his creator, reversed all the rules to their original form. He began purging everything that had changed, punishing anyone who broke from precedent. I gathered the courage to leave the relative safety of the temple center, hoping I might be able to save an old friend. But my lack of concentration training caught up with me, and I ended up getting chased by the guards and hiding in that spot earlier.
All right, that's the introduction. What's our plan?
We fight our way through and save anyone we know.
Fine. Looks like Melanta's the highest up the ladder we can reach for now. Hopefully we can get some answers from him.
I would like to not belong in a museum. I'm stuck in a British accent now.
I'll keep this close.
It's very pretty. And I'm scared shitless right now, if you don't mind. On the bright side, at least, there are wing things. Oh. Whee! I would like to not spend a night in the museum. No, thank you. Useless piles of junk. May you be decommissioned and scrapped at the next routine check. I don't know who's speaking right now. It's Josephus. I came out mainly to rescue him. Well, at least I have my team back.
Dodge
I don't
this.
know if this is the best team to have.
For retribution!
I thought we were just gonna have a jaunty little stroll in Dorman Port, but no, we're being sent on a space mission. Why not?
Go as one! I swear by my soul.
Burn!
You think if I push them off, they'll die? You can't fly, right?
This moment will be frozen in time. Freeze.
All right, you should have been dead 5 seconds ago. Thank you.
I'll keep this close.
So who am I talking to? Oh, why can't I just lift that up? Oh! 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 Well, well, if it isn't our great master of anti-self-termination, Josephus, so why are you here cursing all who live? Cut it out. No one dies in the Temple of Space. How strange. Did you try testing that rule, Sir Anti-Self-Termination? Keep talking and a new batch of guards will be on its way. Alright, special times call for special treatment. I won't make fun of you. Traveler, Zeitland, this is Josephus. He's a friend of mine. No need to be so sentimental. Everyone here is everyone else's friend. If you can't come to love or be loved by everyone over such a long periods of time, you drown in the world in sorrow. Come, let us set our course for the heart of the world, a realm not reserved for the old or the dead, for the rich or the poor. I've quoted that poem before. Friends or something. Yeah, sure.
I'll keep this close.
Any books? Not a single book in this goddamn bookshelf? Oh. What? Oh! I'm just gonna break this bridge. Oh. Or drag it down towards me. That's fine. That's also okay. That's okay. The bridge is about to reset. Woo! 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 Oh, okay. That was less scary than I thought it'd be. Reset, reset, reset. They really said, ooh, who the fuck is that? Who the fork? Oh, I don't like that you scared. Oh. Is this the process for repeat exiles to the apathetic interval? But why? What has she done to deserve this? It's gonna be at least 50 years before we see her again. What do you mean? You can't just say that casually! Homie.
Don't get frostbite.
You can't
Cool
just say that, bro. What does that mean?
Wind, hear me.
Time for retribution!
Can you stand still for like a second, perhaps?
This moment will be frozen.
Time to ignite!
Hello, can I rescue you? Are you okay? Lady? Lady? Frick she go?
I'll keep this close.
What do you mean we're not gonna see her for another 15 years? I just reset it. With this where'd she go? Pillar Hall Central Zone pan out. Uh-huh. Whoa, this shot is so pretty. But also, what the hell? It does feel very Elden Ring, yeah. Oh god. Oh. Oh no. I don't know why, but I'm suddenly reminded of Anaxa's like art when he's in the tree doing research and talking about his sister. Can I not talk to any of the angels? I would like to just go around. I would like to not engage, actually. A Fire Emblem disengage, in fact. Talk to my companions. Ah! Big cube. It's safer here. I don't know why, but the suppression type guards can't get in. Organization type keepers usually don't harm people either. Unless you try to steal relics, that is.
Zeitlin, you've been gripping that suitcase this whole time. Your knuckles are all pale. It's safe here, so just put it down for now, okay? Well, unless you get stolen relics in that suitcase, but that can't be, right?
Mm-hmm.
Still, Paimon's sure is gonna be full of valuable items.
Not really. Just some things I needed to say goodbye to before leaving.
Huh?
It's nothing. I was preparing to die and then you interrupted me. You and your sister have vastly different personalities.
How do you know her sister? Hello?
What did you say? I mean, have you met my sister? Did she come back here before? So the Hilda you mentioned before really is...
Easy now, young Zeitland. This place is safe. We can take our time talking about your sister. Shameless fellow. Hilda called you Grandpa. I couldn't tell you how many years ago I was born. Still, I've heard you all speak an age long past when the gods waged war across the land. In my time, there were no gods living in our lands at all. Have you ever seen an angel? What makes you a great-great-great-great-great-grandpa? Grandpa Astoria! Nay, nay. Once you get here, all are caught within the stagnant space-time. Saints and commoners, wise and foolish, young and old. There is no difference. That is to say, don't call me Grandpa. Then let's call each other whatever we want. I'll call you Grandpa Historia, and you can call me Young Hilda. She was a good lass, but for some reason she always looked a little gloomy. Indeed. Oh!
Hey, stop getting sentimental! Silent suitcase has been stolen!
Hey, give it back! He got away. This is gonna be a difficult chase. What do we do? Don't let this get you down, Sightland. I have a theory. Traveler, come with me. We cannot be yoinking random stuff. Temple of Space, Memory Core. Offer the memory fragments to Big Space Cube. Cube. After collecting memory fragments, you can... I read that as memory fragments, and that's not what I meant. I'm too HSR pilled right now. A little too HSR pilled. So there's just a big cube. It's Cyrene. Oh my god, it's the Demiurge! We're rebuilding the Demiurge. Fun fact, in German, Zeitlen means time, and Raum in Hilda means space. Space and time. Dialga and Palkia. Ah, where's Giratina? Zoom. There it is.
Oh, thank goodness!
Looks like we only recovered a small part of Lynn's stuff, though.
Then it's as I suspected. Your suitcase and everything inside it has been classified as relics of this age. The rest were likely dispersed and placed in other areas.
Don't worry, Zeitlin. We'll find them together. I guess you're just a fetch quest NPC.
Thank you all.
Then shall I tell you about the themed areas?
Okay, then tell us, because I don't think I can skip this dialogue.
I'm listening. Besides people like us, some landscapes, relics, and even ecosystems were also uplifted to this place. The temple was originally meant to preserve them as segments of human culture, though some gradually developed their own functions. Take, for example, Ides Elysiae, the Luyang Academy from ancient Lear. It has now become an area devoted to art and painting. Then there's Venipe, a laborer who once hauled stone from the Mausoleum of King Deshret. Under orders, he rebuilt a desert-style complex called the Desert Pavilion. Artifact set. Last is my personal favorite, the Mahavapulya Chamber. Besides ancient texts, it also contains new novels written by some of the uplifted. But since the purpose of the Temple of Space is preservation rather than evolution, they were also the first to face punishment.
So, if we go to those 3 places, we can find the things Zeitlin lost, right?
You could also free those areas and rescue the others. If it's not too much trouble, of course. Homie, you're saying to make everyone escape and break free from whatever goddamn angels are trying to terrorize this preserve this area, but terrorizing us. Just a small feat or whatever.
Oh, Historia! That's gonna run you extra!
I wouldn't put it like that. We should go help everyone and find my things along the way. It's because I'm not putting in any of the work.
Your personal effects are of utmost importance here, Lind. You are, after all, someone who lives in the present. This place is but an anthology of the past. There's no future, whereas you still have yours. That makes your needs the most important. Do you understand?
In the end, a living person may amount to nothing more than a name on a gravestone.
Even so, a name carries countless memories, as well as the stories and strength passed on through them, young Zeitlin. Let us return and rest for now. I suspect you still have many questions. Ah, Paradise. I see I'm now playing Hades again. Also, not to be like, hey, remember in the books? Oh. Perfect. Anyway, not to be like, hey, remember in the books, but hey, Vera's Melancholy. if I accidentally put some of the voice lines similar to the ones that I did for that audiobook, that is the exact reason why. Because I'm trying, I think Historia is similar to the Doctor Who-like character that's in that book, low-key. And I'm assuming, right, that Lind is gonna be our Vera character. But who knows? We'll figure it out. Anyway, you probably have dialogue. Why do they call you the master of anti-self-termination? That's all because of a math problem I posed. The problem goes like this. A group of soldiers refuses to surrender, viewing it as a matter of honor. So they decide to come up with a set of rules to determine who among them would end the humiliation, and for whom. So what matters of rules would ensure that one would be the last man standing. It's probably due to this purely mathematical problem. That might be an allegory for later. Tell me about your era. My era was one that came after Historia's. I never heard of the dragon that tore open the sky in my time. We were not as wise as those from the previous era, because the angels no longer bestowed true secrets upon us. After I found out that all of our philosophizing, creations, and struggles were all for naught, the only consolation I had was that Historia's era wasn't particularly rich or opulent by any measure. Our two eras weren't comparable in terms of quality of life, in fact. A philosopher in despair turned competitive hedonist. What a heartbreaking tale. In this sense, Historia has shown tremendous strength. The pursuit of knowledge and record-keeping are such meaningless behaviors. Yet he still exerts his mind to such ends. I love that they're just competing with each other, huh? And as for the big thing in front of us, the demiurge, oh, this thing here is called a memory core. How do I explain this? Simply put, it is a place where information about unknown civilization is stored. Civilizations that fall out of human memory also lose their meaning, and things that lose their meaning will also lose their original form. Eventually, all that is left are embers known as memory factors, left to await a new cycle that shall never come. If only we had more of these embers, then we might be able to reproduce a thing or two. Unfortunately, it looks like there isn't enough of them inside the memory core at the moment. You need to find them because you are the fetch quest master. Cyrene, knock knock, are you here? Cycles? I will become Kevin. Woo! Oh, world in a painting. Hey, can we stop Honkai star railing my Genshin Impact? What in the planet Arcadia is happening? Within the Temple of Space, you'll sometimes find paintings that have pockets of space sealed inside of them. By overlapping the image in the painting with the corresponding scene in reality, Dex can restore the space trapped within the painting and manifest objects from the painting into a physical world. The closer the painting is to the actual scene, the brighter the light emitted by the frame will be. Dex can also retrieve or reproject the artwork.
Wind, hear me. Go as one.
This moment will be frozen.
Burn!
Genshin's been star railing since Fontaine. I think they have been, I even say back in Sumeru, honestly. But I think this is the most overt one so far.
There's a painting on the table just now.
And like, this is the first time I think recently where there's a lot of things coinciding with what's happening in the same time frame, you know? Like, there were some things where it's just like, oh, it'll come out later in a different game, but now it's like side by side. We're having Planet Arcadia and also the painting's subspace world here. Oh, where am I putting it? Take. Oh, this was the photography event. Like, a patch ago, actually. So they were testing for this. Oh. Why is a Swanee there? Stop that. I don't know if this is going to be considered a Mon quest anymore. Every time, I just try to go to Dormant Port. Have a Dormant Port thing, you know? And then suddenly, it's not about Dormant Port. It's about space-time. It's about going to Not Cry and then doing stuff with Natlin and Inazuma characters. What is happening? Muyang Academy. Which low-key does remind me of Chenyu Vale a little bit. Why is there a thing in the sky now?
Is that a dim star Paimon seeing over there?
I think that's a rip in the sky, my guy. and is probably due to ASMODAY. This water's really pretty, though. I'm not gonna lie. Is this where my teapot load is?
This must be Luyang Academy that Sori was talking about.
What the hell? Oh. Oh! Oh, I killed them!
Are these ink blots? They kind of feel squishy.
I don't know what the last word said, so... Abstractionist.
Inkman said something. It's creepy.
You know what this reminds me of? You know in like 2.6 when we had the painting event with Ayato and stuff, and there was like the reveal of Skara? It reminds me a little bit of that. Except it's Leah this time. Investigate the room. Which room? Weird thing, you can't do this area in co-op. Oh. Maybe it's like the ink mechanic that's causing it to not be able to go in there or something? I don't know. Okay, well, there's a painting of the sky, and then the star blot is here. Can I rip it? No. Okay. Also, the 3D-ness of it all is kind of throwing me off. Oh, that's just because it's a screen print. That's what it is. Investigate.
It won't open. Traveler, how about giving it a really nasty kick?
Kicking forcefully.
How is it?
I can't feel my leg.
My leg.
Pfft. You do it, Paimon.
There's also that dim star from now. See?
Whoa!
Are there any mechanisms?
The camera left and right. Look for Eggman.
Just what kind of a mechanism is it? Dimensional manipulation?
Ooh! I am a camera. I am perceiving things. Inkman. 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 Oh no, a lot of these mini games are just gonna be you need to observe stuff. And I'm really bad at that. Inkman. Inkman. Ah! Whoa. Oh, hi. Oh, what? What? How? Whoa! Whoa! How? You know what? Space-time manipulation, whatever.
Yikes, where are we now?
How
A reward on the
incredible!
road.
Dex. Why are you saying Dex's name? What about Dex? What about Dex? Huh? Make sure you watch out for the deep meaning that isn't abstract.
What in the world is Inkman talking about? Dex!
Must have been that deep meaning that is an abstractionist. Yes, this painting really isn't the abstractionist sort.
Dex, what happened?
Paimon doesn't think we should mess with something that doesn't belong to us. Or are you saying that you've discovered something?
I'm gonna do the exact thing you told me not to do, actually. Now, where do you go? Where is the thing? Where is location? I have to bring you somewhere, huh? Oh, went too far. Oh. The answer is my day. Somehow. I think I have to oh, I matched the rock, actually. Place. There you go.
It really came to life! Is this what they call realism here?
Okay. Oh, hi, Inkman. Bye, Inkman.
Huh? Why does it feel like we're still missing something?
Yes, this scene does feel a little incomplete.
There's another painting over there! You're up, Dex! Ah! An ambush!
Ha! Ha!
owie, 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 owie.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
It's fine, it's fine. We're okay. Everything's fine.
Ha! 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 Ta! Ha! Ha!
I swear by my sword. Go as one!
Cool it. Don't push your luck. This moment will be frozen in...
We're fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Your verdict is... Ha! Ha!
Woohoo! Done and dusted. You two now decks for real this time.
Okay, I'm guessing they're just like, you have to put it here. There we go.
Ah! A human popped out this time!
Thousand?
Mountains cannot rush the buried spirit. Through riven clouds the sky at last appears. I'm free! Hilda, Dex, and my new friends, please accept my thanks.
I'm her younger sister, Zeitland.
Oh, why you two look so alike.
Yeah, I've been told that a lot.
And who are these two?
My name's Paimon, and this is Traveler. It was Astoria's commission that brought us here.
In that case, let's dispense with the introductions. Do you possess any degree of martial skill? Preferably the sort that might see off a legatus of Remuria?
Why did you say the exact same thing Astoria said?
Yes, how did you come up with that description?
This goes back to how a certain border fortress rose to prominence when Remuria was destroyed. One day, after much time has passed, an old man arrived at its gates, claiming to be the acting master of the Guhua clan. One day, the two sides fell to arguing. When the Remurian commander said that he was in charge of music in the army, the acting master thought him weak. But in truth, the greater your musical mastery, the higher your rank in the Remurian military. And this commander, why, he was already gone petrification. By the way, I don't know if you heard of this, but everyone in the Remurian inner circles was transformed into Ichor, becoming semi-immortal golems.
Yeah, we did the world quest for this, actually.
So, when the acting master channeled his inner energies into a single strike, he only wound up hurting his own hand. Then he spoke harshly, lamenting a lack of successors to the Guhua clan's secret arts and the withering of talent on the vine in his era. Why, he was so claimed he didn't even possess a vision. Of course, he wouldn't have been selected if he had won in the first place.
Oh, so everyone in here is visionless. Why select visionless people, though?
After enduring the apathetic interval, we can no longer receive visions. But anyway, back to our story. The commander shot back with choice words of his own, claiming that the Legatai Remuria were far more terrifying than he could ever be.
Sure. Cool story, Paimon supposes. Also, don't worry, Traveler's the 1000% got what it takes to feed a Legatus.
With both hands tied behind my back, even. Best that I keep a low profile, huh?
That's great.
By the way, why were you painting? And what are those humanoid ink blots?
That is how Melanta delivers punishment, sealing people into paintings and smushing them into ink blots. Just like my cage, which was encased in layers of paintings. This feels like Graphia Academy, although I don't think Traveler knows of Graphia Academy.
So the ink blots we saw back there were actually people?
Yes. Now, a word to the wise. The more realistic a painting is, the more fitting a cage it is to ensconce your spirit. After all, its essence may be grasped at a glance. As such, expect hidden secrets lurking behind any realistic paintings you find here.
And what should we do next?
This is not the right place for such talk. Let's head back first.
Check out that painting to go back. Say anything afterwards?
Reach out your hand and touch the painting. Break this veil of illusion, and the world beyond shall receive you once more.
Huh? What are you you talking about?
In simpler terms, touch the painting and you'll be able to return. Jesus fucking Christ. The world outside is just another illusion. My god, you fucking lore skippers. Paimon, what the hell?
We'll need more where that came from.
You sure made it back quite quickly.
This place truly is full of wonders.
It is indeed fabulous, comparing to the finishing touch from Rex Lapis's hand, which brought stone to life. And with the power in your heart and mind, you can really turn those life paintings into reality.
Anyway, what's our next plan of action?
The key to restoring this entire library lies in completing that final, illuminating stroke. But before we do that, we must first restore this painting. Once the heavenly heart emerges, the four horizons fade to white.
What a commanding name.
So, like, once the four shades show up, we all die. I don't know.
That's Inazuman preferences in painting names for you. Theoretically, we should be able to complete the missing part of the painting in the Tower of Radiant Light. But with our path barred, it seems we can only head to the abode Resplendent Talent to see if we can reach the Tower of Radiant Light from there.
Wait, was behind this door the whole time? Paimon and Traveler kicked this thing full force! Traveler's strong enough to level mountains, but the door wouldn't budge!
Is your foot numb?
Yeah.
Probably because the door was manifested from the painting through the mind. As such, it doesn't exist as a physical matter as we know it. Historia once mentioned that he had a teacher named Aristocles. Who was always saying that mind prevails over matter. At least this is what they meant. But leveling mountains, you say? That would make you just as powerful as Ashtaha. Speaking of which, Yu Hongguai from Mahavaipula Chamber told me that Ashtaha already existed back in this era. As such, the so-called finishing touch that brought the dragon to life was nothing more than a legend, the invention of later generations. A fine story all the same, of course.
I did not expect us to get Ashtaha lore in this area.
And did you realize something from that?
I just told him, you've ruined a precious memory, you know that?
I can relate.
Never mind. Just take it as a fun little anecdote. Anyway, since the door was born from a painting, a painter must open it. Allow me to do that for you.
You don't seem very surprised.
That's because Traveler's been through even crazier stuff.
Lots of extraordinary adventures, huh? Guess I shouldn't be surprised if you saved the world before.
He and his sister were separated by an awful god. The main goal of our adventure is to find his lost sibling, and we haven't done that for 6 years! So Traveler can understand how you feel.
I hope you can find your sibling, and may you live a life of peace and happiness. Oh, Paimon's sorry. She forgot that you won't... please don't apologize. It was my fault for bringing it up. Also, that's not what I meant. I really hope that your wish comes true.
Thank you, Zeitlin. The first reasonable person about our sibling, aside from, like, Nahida.
All right, open sesame.
Let's get moving then!
I guess we're going in. Long live life. Head to the abode of resplendent talent.
All that outside the window, is that really a painting?
When the false is taken as true, the true also becomes false. When nothingness is treated as being, being turns back into nothingness.
I can't believe this isn't real either!
If the painting is real, then the landscape it depicts must be real too. So how can one rashly judge what is true and what is false?
That sounded deep.
There's a reason some people also call me Dao Xuan, or Profound Way.
These photos.
Ah, they were painted using a camera, yes? Back then, your sister told us of something capable of creating pictures even more lifelike than the most realistic paintings. We all wondered what it would be like. It's a shame she didn't have a camera, nor did she have a picture painted by it on hand. Now that I've seen one myself, it does look incredibly lifelike.
So how's that for feeling smug? Machines have taken realism to its natural end, but there's still room for imagination, you know.
Not exactly. No matter how realistic the painting, it still carries the painter's emotions and aesthetic sense. Though some of the colors can't be found in the real world, you can really feel the painter's heart from the way said colors are used. Even the most realistic paintings carries within it minor details of fiction, exaggeration, and blur. That's where the artist's aesthetics and craft come into play.
Okay. It's not like Paimon doesn't get it. Paimon just wanted to compliment you so she could ask you to, maybe draw something for us later?
Don't you already have Albedo's painting of you?
Paimon wants to see what a more expressive version of her would look like, though.
Thank you so much.
Silent, could Paimon have a look?
Sure. These photos were taken during my sister's vacation. The passerby she asked was really bad at photography, so some photos only show the top of her head poking up from the bottom.
But I can tell that she's smiling happily all the same.
Sorry to let you see that. The lighting and composition of these photos are terrible. There's no sense of depth or layering at all.
It's not that bad. I think these are the best, photos. If your sister hasn't insisted on showing her head, these would have been the worst of scenic paintings. Scenic photos. But thanks to her, they have become memories and proof of her presence there.
I think I get what you mean.
That's a big fucking picture.
I found my stuff. Let's keep helping Dalsha out, shall we?
I think the painting here leads to the abode of resplendent talent. See if you can find a way to the Tower of Radiant Light from there. That said, I won't be joining you for your next journey. I'll head back to the central area and let others know we're safe. Then I'll be back in no time. Whether I succeed or not, I should have enough time to see you again on my way back.
Also, it does feel very Alice Through the Looking Glass like this. It was Wang Shu in for that one. Oh! That bird call was so loud! You say anything?
We're seeing Inkmen everywhere!
Alright, now why is a Fontanian dude here? Oh, you're Malky! Or your name is Escher. I guess Dodore took his name? Unless this is Dodore, and now I'm scared suddenly.
Hello, my name is Escher. I'm a painter.
Oh, so you're the Malky that Historia was talking about! The one who did all those amazing paintings? Wait. I just remembered. Have we met before?
Ah! Stop! Dodore! I have you in my sights!
No, and Escher was my birth name, so...
Oh, really? Do you have any brothers who suddenly disappeared?
I'm afraid not. Anyway, please come with me. I'll take you somewhere safe.
I'm suddenly not very safe.
But we're not looking for a safe space. We're here to solve the problem.
If that's the case, you should also come with me. I'll take you where you need to go.
Weird guy. Whatever, let's follow him and see what he's up to.
I'm so safe.
There's something weird about this person. Maybe the nickname Malky was given to him by somebody else and he doesn't really like it?
Bro is booking it. Oh my god. Dodore, slow down. Oh, Inkblot. Inkblot, red. Platformer.
Something feels off.
painting's so well done. It's like you're right in there. Is that how it feels to you?
Oh. Why did it stop?
Huh? Have we reached the end?
Whoa.
Oh, Paimon knew what that was a thing! It's another ambush! Run! Silent Traveler, run!
I'm taking it. Oh. I'm running. Ah!
Since we don't have a Broly hand, then you don't get hit by the jump.
I would like to be free. Yes, yes. Hand. Put the thing there. Put it there. That's perfect. Running. It's Dodorain. He's trying to kill us. Bridge. Please. We connected. Okay, we're going. Get me out of here.
Why are you coming from over there?
Ah!
Turn back.
Oh no.
You have to see clear. Those are no jumps.
Help. I'm in danger. Get me out. I would like to move. Ah! I can't jump. They've Honkai Star Railed my Genshin. I can't jump. Oh my god, it is the Sumer Withering motif. Get me out!
Let's give that another try.
Free me. Get me out. I'm free. I'm getting me. Get out. This is too calm for what we just experienced. This is way too calm for whatever we just experienced right now.
Oh, it must be that artwork Dowsy was talking about.
This one? Investigate the painting. Oh, on the flip side.
Oh, sorry to keep you waiting. Looks like things went smoothly for you guys, too.
Smoothly! Yeah, sure! Whatever you say, Dowsy! Dowsy! Can you believe it? We ran into a fake Escher!
You feel Daoja in on what just happened. Okay, but if Escher really was a real person, is he a Dodorain clone or did he go missing and Dodorain assumed his position as a disguise? I've always assumed that Dodorain killed the original Escher and then took up his disguise in order to do all the stuff in Wanderer's story quest, but I don't know. Maybe Escher disappeared because of the space-time thingy and then Dodorain was just like, okay, coolsies, and then took his place. Like an imposter among us.
This must be Melancholy working from behind the curtain. To him, names are nothing but a string of numbers slapped onto us when we arrive here. How would he know that Maoki has a nickname that Escher's grandfather and father gave him in his childhood?
But as it turned out, everyone here gets along so well that you all call him that now.
Just because we were somewhat unsettled by his paintings doesn't mean we dislike them. It's just that messing with space is a grave issue around here.
That only makes Paimon want to see his work even more.
You'll get the chance to see it, I'm sure. The plot will demand it at some point. Now that we've gotten the whole set of paintings, one stroke is all we need to connect them. Allow my clumsy hand to provide that finishing touch. After all, I did coach Canoe on his Leah landscape paintings. He won't mind me adding a little something. Through this painting, you should be able to reach the Pavilion of paintings at the center. Once you're inside, try reaching out and plucking the heavenly heart. It just occurred to me, adding feet to a dragon and dotting the eyes of a dragon are both sayings concerning dragons. Their meanings are worlds apart.
They sure are! That definitely sounded better in Chinese, for sure.
Touching this screen should do it. Then try to pluck the star.
Okay, sure. Also, what does this say? Okay, so I still do have to explore the other areas. It's just that this is one long quest alongside this. Ah! Space. I'm walking into space. Ah!
Wow, are we at the Pavilion of Paintings? That star is right over there!
It's very paper-esque too. Oh, what's shivering?
Paimon thought it was some kind of abstract art. Turns out there's plenty real after all.
It's reminding me of Okami quite a lot right now. Just this specific color. Absorb. Oh, it's so pretty though. Oh, everyone's here! Oh my god, I freed everyone! Everyone's okay!
Kano, Yoshitoshi, boss, you've all come back to life! Yeah, I never want to paint another seat again. Good thing you're back, Traveler and Paimon, and our youthful Zeitland. I owe you all a great deal. You really look like Hilda.
She's my older sister. I have no other personality other than the fact that she is my older sister, apparently.
I know. This old man's got an eye for people. Speaking of which, Zeitland, come here for a moment.
Do you all say something different?
Speaking of which, I haven't seen Maoki anywhere. Did he end up trapped in the desert pavilion?
That's on you, lot. Why did you lure him into the construction site anyway?
We weren't excluding him or anything. We just wanted him to show the people from the desert pavilion how shocking the spatial distortion is. After all, they're the ones who are so obsessed with space.
Messing with space might break the rules around here. He's probably been forcibly exiled by Melatana by now.
Forcibly exiled?
I'll keep this close.
Forcibly exiled, I say.
These melons!
Mm-hmm.
Are they ripe?
Huh?
Paimon means, are you sure they're ready to eat?
That doesn't matter. Zeitland, the two of us used to teach your sister how to draw.
Oh, wait, is this a reference to that one painting of the watermelon, but it's like the older version of the watermelon where like it wasn't agriculturally ready for mass consumption and it's like a different version of the watermelon back in like Europe or something like that?
That's her signature.
And since it's her stuff, you should be the one to keep them and take them away from this place.
What do you think of this painting?
How should I put it? Some people can paint on par with masters in their teenage years, and so they spend the rest of their lives searching for paintings imbued with childlike innocence. I can neither discern a masterful temper nor childlike innocence from Hilda's painting. Instead, it is tinged with sadness.
Isn't sadness conveyed by painting the fruit impressive enough?
Really? Are you telling me this painting is devoid of childlike charm and doesn't look like a master's work?
Talent and diligent practice are prerequisites for cultivating the spirit of the master. I don't know why this is so bright in this actual scene right now. Why don't you forget what we've taught and do another painting?
You guys are hilarious. I'm not doing another painting. I've experienced it once already and I find it quite interesting. But just as a canvas, once colored cannot return to pristine white. How could I possibly forget what I learned? Let the mediocre piece be as it is. Is that so? So it's just a mediocre piece? And yet, she still signed her name on it.
Yes. When we artists take commissions, we always use secret signatures to sign our work. So she named the painting Long Live Life, and then she left.
What do you think? Are you going to take her painting with you? No, let it stay where it belongs. Such paintings may become lost and destroyed in less than 100 years if we brought it outside. Better let it repose in eternal peace here with you.
I see.
Oh, that's okay. It just has radishes in the watermelon. Cool. A normal thing for watermelon to have, by the way. The hell is this? Collect all 3 domain control modules to unlock the secret Hall of Realms. You found this strange module by chance while exploring. If you collect 3 of the same markings, you may be able to open the secret hall within the Temple of Space. Segment domain control modules particle 0 particle. Looks like everything's going smoothly.
Historia! What are you doing here?
Doja told me that you have arrived at Lu Young Academy, so I came along with him. How's the search going? Have you found what you were looking for this time, Saitlin?
I have.
Could you tell me what it was that landed in Lu Young Academy this time? And this is the place of painters, after all. And to tell the truth, I haven't the foggiest what it might be.
Photos from my sister's camera.
A camera? I've heard of people talking about such devices before.
You're falling behind. The painters have all heard about cameras from Saitlin's sister.
That's because people here focus on the visual arts. It's normal that she talked to them about it. The thing I discuss most with Hilda is philosophy.
Philosophy?
It's hard to imagine my sister talking about this as someone as knowledgeable as you.
You flatter me. We weren't getting into any deep or complex debates. We were just chatting about how to look at the everyday things around us. For example, the most fundamental question of philosophy is whether one should or shouldn't end it all tomorrow.
Oh! Huh?
Allow me to explain. In a sense, our inquiry into the world is a search for the very meaning of our existence within it. Whether we are the children seated upon the god's knees, or merely echoes in the wind of inconstant time. All of that is too far removed. How can an ordinary person weigh themselves against the universe? For most, the world is no more than their own life. If we one day discover that everything is destined to return to nothingness in the far future, would our lives now still hold meaning? Or should our lives be a shoreless sea of suffering to begin with? Then the world may in truth be but a collection of agonies. In either case, there's no difference between living and not. In the latter, death might even be called a release.
Paimon? Paimon doesn't think that's right! Not that she knows how to argue against you, though!
And what was my sister's response?
Never mind that. I was the one arguing that even if life is inherently meaningless, we should still choose to live it.
It seems you haven't heard. I saw my sister's tombstone back at the sanatorium. Thanks for trying to save her in the end.
What's written on her epitaph?
One lifetime doesn't count.
Is that what it says? I see.
Saitlin?
I can hardly believe it myself, and I wish I could say something to take your pain away. Give me some time, though.
You don't have to say anything. I thought I'd cry at the moment I saw her tombstone, but as it turned out, I was unusually calm. It would have been better if I had cried.
That's not what I meant. Anyway, you'll understand later. B-Cube. Ooh, another doorway. Suspicious doorway.
Is this sort of stand statue? Gotta say, pretty creepy.
Man, oh, I was just observing. Hey! You didn't have to. Wow, they were very easy to take down, actually. This reminds me of the Salt God statues. Literally, what an assault god. That's what I was saying. It's very suspicious. I don't like that. We're all praying by this pool. Maybe they were in search of water? Vitruvius, are you still alive? Is that you?
I can't take it anymore. That was a person talking. Okay, cool. I'll give you this coin King Dasher awarded me, so please tell me this is just a nightmare. Hello? Homie? You people. I've not seen you around before. There's still really newcomers showing up now. But since Dex is with you, I suppose you're back up. My name is Venepi, and I come from an era when King Deshret's divine form still walked among us.
Paimon's the name, and this is Traveler, and our team's got one more member, Zeitland. We're probably what you consider people from the most recent era.
Zeitland? Would you happen to have an older sister by any chance?
Do you know my sister too?
Of course. Here, everyone's friends with everyone. It matters little what station they occupied in their former life. In my day, I was a nobody, just one of the many working on King Deshret's Mausoleum. I was traveling in the desert one day when I suddenly plucked from the sands and thrown into the apathetic interval, or I was for, I want to say less than 100 years. Then once I left and came here, I found the place full of ancients, come from times preceding even King Deshret himself, but we all got along just the same. Later on, the sisters of the deity here told me they haven't plucked any desert buildings and asked that I reconstruct them from memory. It was only with everyone's help that we managed to build this place at all. But now, look at these ruins.
You know, speaking of which, Paimon has a question. Those sand statues up there, are those, artworks from your era? You know, from back in King Deshret's day?
Perhaps they were created to serve as a reminder of the impertinence of the physical body and life itself?
You truly are different from your sister. You must really enjoy reading like the others. Those are people, all of them. They were punished by being turned into sand.
What?
Don't worry, they're still alive. That makes it worse, actually. Death does not exist here. They'll be restored once the problem here is resolved.
Didn't you say that whoever saved you would get that coin King Deshret gave you as a reward? Paimon's bets, it's worth lots of money!
I'm not handing it over. It's my lucky charm. Besides, the only thing I have left to remind me of my old life.
Since it's so important to you, alright, I guess we'll be super nice and not press you for payment.
We've been chatting for too long. Looks like it's here. We don't have time to stand around talking. Are you at least the level of a novice Remurian Centurion?
Here we fucking go again! Paimon doesn't even know what kind of standard this is supposed to be!
Oh. T. Get walled, I guess. Why didn't you do that before? Dex, homie. I can't even talk to you. Approach the Guardian from behind so Dex can grab its core. Oh, homie, you can literally just do it right now. I'm behind you. I am behind you. Oh, space. I'm spacing.
Tasty core.
Oh, that was quite something. You're easily at the level of a high-ranking Centurion. Didn't you have your own hierarchy back in King Deshret's day? Well, those scholars at the Mahava Ipulia archives have read enough books that their combat assessments actually hold some weight. It's nice to be so well-read. For instance, on average, the knights serving under Irenaeus could take on 3 standard Remurian Centurions at once, though they're half a rank below Irenaeus. Medjay, who served the Crocodile King, wasn't considered exactly an elite fighter, but was highly adept at dealing with monsters. So in terms of rough power level...
Alright! Let's go save your friends first.
But I want to know more.
We can talk about that later!
Man, Paimon truly
I
is
hope
the
the
lore
others find
skipper.
some.
We'll be able to get to the upper levels once we can fix it. Fix, Dex, fix. Thanks, homie. Uppies.
More people that are very, very dead. Oh.
That's Vitrevius. Vitrevius? Alright, I'll get it. Hold on.
This moment will be frozen
Oh, we
in
get
time.
super music. Oh, that
Free,
makes me
don't push
happy.
your luck.
Burn!
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Ha! 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 Ha!
Wind, hear me. Go as one.
Oh, so sorry.
It's been so
Cool it.
long since I fought anything in Subaru.
Benepi, you're still alive. How wonderful to see you. Of course I know that death is not possible here. What I mean is, I'm so glad you didn't turn into sand. Anyway, you know what I mean. I do. And thanks to all of you, and Dex too.
I didn't do a thing.
Benepi introduces you all to Vitrevius and recounts what just happened.
Incredible. Your strength exceeds even that of a typical chief centurion.
Now even Paimon's kind of interested to see how you actually stack up in that system.
Oh yeah?
In that case, I'll take you to the others. After all, Benepi's only provided the pattern work and motifs from King Deshret's times. I was the one responsible for that main layout and pathways in the area.
That's right. While this may look like a building from some gilded age, it really is the result of everyone's knowledge. Something gilded dreams set.
We'll
Hey,
need
over
more
here.
where that came from.
Where's over here? Oh. Yeah, I'm over here. Ing.
Don't come any closer!
Oh.
It might be a bit self-indulgent to worry about my own epitaph. You'll probably think me ridiculous, but I've actually already decided what mine will be. Please tell my love in Patripolis that...
Oh. 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 We just watched a man turn into sand.
He turned into sand even before he was done speaking.
I'm hopeless. I'm actually fighting the urge to chuckle out loud at this sad juncture. He's gonna be so mortified once he stops being sand.
That's a rather optimistic take on the situation.
We have a choice to make. Do we deal with that guard first, or search for survivors for as long as we can? I think it's giving me a choice to be like, get rid of it. I will get rid of it, actually.
Ha! Ha!
Or you can lie to me, and I cannot get rid of it, actually. Well then, you're a liar. Wait, I can just, hold on, I can. Give me that core. I'm sniping your core. And then now I can deal with you. Okay, well, there were more people here. Survivors! Anyone here? Ooh, books! Looks like we're too late. Everyone here's been reduced to sand. Investigate. Oh. I'll rummage through all your stuff, though. That's all mine. Okay, there's another one over here. I just have to be careful. Oh, don't kill me by accident. Oh, there's another one. And you're being blocked by that dude. And you move. Great. Love that for me. I will take this. And then I will snipe your core! Oh, I thought that was the thing! Hold on. Dex. Thanks, Dex. And now I can snipe your core. Hello? Okay. Yoink. You're staring at that. You're staring at that. I could probably just go around you. I'm gonna snipe your core from behind. Watch. Watch this. Boom. Easy. And then the last one. Can I just talk to you? Kashama? Okay. Well. Wow! This guy can't see me! Oh my god! I'm gonna be spotted! Oh no! Oh! Okay.
Venipede, Dex, and Ramhilda and our new friends. Thank you all. I'm her younger sister, Zeitland. I have no other personality besides this. I see. The two of you look so much alike. Oh, so pretty. My name is Kashama, and I come from... what was I going to say again? The era in which the Dendra Archon had yet to become a child.
Benepi introduces Kashama, and Vitruvius' tragic circumstances are revealed. They also speak of the epitaph he took thousands of years to come up with.
It's beyond absurd.
If I hadn't told you, you would have never have known.
Now that you have,
It's gonna be hard for me to look Vitruvius in the eye without laughing. Alright, enough small talk. We've come all this way and it doesn't look like we missed anything. Except for that giant chest standing right next to us. Is there anyone else?
I'm afraid not.
Then how about we stop folks from turning into sand? Any ideas?
We didn't manage to learn much from exploring earlier. After all, no one here at the Desert Pavilion is well versed in the mystic arts or the sciences. So it seems we're back to the only known method, defeating the Punisher of Gomorrah.
That you need not worry about. We have Traveler, who has the strength of a Remurian Tribune.
It looks like someone's been promoted again.
But there's no way to find the Punisher of Gomorrah. It is hidden in his form. That is a problem, yes.
You know, it wasn't easy getting everyone out. How about we leave this place first and get back to the main hall? Istora and Josephus is there too. They seem rather knowledgeable, so maybe they know a way.
Oh, is Storia's safe too? That's really good to know. He's the most experienced of us all and is always open to learning new things. If we're talking about anecdotes, history, and culture, he's probably the most knowledgeable person in this world.
Then let's go now. The earlier we get back, the earlier we can figure out and save Vitruvius and the rest. Why did it go out? Oh! Why are we cutscening? Hello? Oh! Totally normal behavior.
Ah! 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 Traveler! Traveler! Ah!
Oh! Very normal behavior. I hate the sand cube. It's cubic and it gets everywhere. Subaru flashback, literally the one Subaru World Quest trademark. Sure, I will go here. I will approach the big guy. Oh, it's battle music time. Uh-oh. Find a way to leave this place. I've been cubed. Uncube me, you scoundrel.
I can't believe it's a trap!
I don't remember this section of building being here before.
It doesn't look like a simple flip. It has to be deliberate. That aside, we're lucky it didn't just turn us all into sand.
Anything? Secrets? No? Okay. Whoa, okay. That's a thing that can happen. Cool. I'm building a path.
Paimon's so dizzy from going round and around.
Oh, that's a thing. Oh, there's people here. Hello?
Be careful, Traveler!
I would like
Dodge
Kaya's
this.
burst. I would like Kaya's burst. There we go.
Don't get frostbite.
By everlasting flame! Time for retribution! Ha!
Oh my god, you need literally one more!
Cool it.
I swear by my sword.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Can I do a proper one here or nah?
Burn!
There we go.
Ha! Ha!
Why did you reset? Why did you reset? Oh my god. Homie. I stepped like 5 steps out.
Cool it. This moment will be frozen.
Time for retribution!
No resetting. Do not reset. Do not reset. Do not reset. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. It's all good. And there's a staircase, apparently. Oh. Secrets? Secrets? No? Cool. Anyone here? Wall. Oh, fake path. Ow. Oh! Afar's avian. The apparent leader of the suppression-type keeper, stronger than the average keeper. At close range, Dex can also seize their cores directly, dealing massive damage. After seizing the cores, you'll have to quickly tap within a short period of time to deal the damage. Why didn't you tell me this earlier? Why are you explaining the mechanic right now after having to do it?
Okay.
Hi. Now how do I... Oh, I can block. Okay. So I can do that. Now how do I get to your core? Hello? Okay. Dex? Thank you, Dex. Is this just a waiting game? Can I get any closer to you? Nope.
Where did I go wrong?
Ignore that. Ignore that. He's fine. He's fine. I think this is just a waiting game now. Huh. Ooh. Or can I climb? No, I can't climb.
Now's the time!
Oh, now I can attack you. Fine, I'll get your core. Ooh, get core. T. T? 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 Oh. Spin. Spin. Okay, so this is a mechanic-based fight, and I don't have anything to do with this. Cool. Oh, now it's no longer a mechanic-based fight.
Hear me.
Go as one!
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Do you also take health if I defeat these guys?
Is that all you've got?
Dodge this. What's the hurry? This moment will be frozen in...
Go as one! I swear by my sword!
Burn!
I don't have my E for this. Oop. That saved me a little bit.
Freeze. Oh, so sorry.
Time
Okay.
to ignite!
Now we're gonna do this. Oh, there's more of them. Okay. Never mind.
By everlasting flame!
Ooh, G needs a heal.
Wind, hear me.
Don't push your luck. Dodge this. This moment will be frozen.
Verdict is...
Did you have a cryo mechanic? I saw something. I don't know what it did.
Go as one!
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
My flame extinguished.
Oopsie! It's fine. G can heal. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. Nothing is happening. Everything's fine.
I swear by my sword!
Dodge this.
Nothing is wrong.
Don't get frostbite. Freeze.
Burn!
Now's the time!
Do the thing. This is gonna be a while for this fight, huh? Oh no, there's only one time left. Either you're gonna make me dodge or you're gonna make me fight.
You're
Pick
gonna
one.
be just like that!
Or it just disappears. Cool. But I hear battle music, so obviously... Ah! It's not that. Come back. Ow.
Ah! Paimon, I can't believe it was a trap!
Whoop. Whoa. Oh.
Watch out!
You know what? I'll take this over the one that we had to do for Lewis Quest. Oh, or I can touch them? Okay, that one I walked into.
Now's the time!
Hello? Oh, don't fall off the platform, buddy. And then you plunge off the platform. Thanks. There you go. We're fine. Everything's okay. Everything's fine. Even Aether Space called me. Oh, that just made me a little motion sick. Oh! You know, we just break everything as one does. Okay. Oh my god. Oh. Hi, Upside Down Theory. We're back.
Where are we? Is it all over?
And that's right. It's all over, and everyone's been restored. What? What is it? Why are you worrying your lips like that? You so moved at seeing me that you have to keep yourself from crying? Stop. Don't laugh. You're gonna give the joke away. Laugh all you want. I'm only a little embarrassed. Love is fate, as in death, and neither is a laughing matter. Fine, fine. No more laughing.
Oh, where is Cyclin, by the way?
No idea. I was standing outside with everyone else. We were still in each other's arms a moment ago. I told little Scarpa to stop and get everyone back to the main hall. Then I left them and came over to you. Everyone should still be somewhere around here. In which case, she can't have gone very far yet. This is... Oh, the chest in the background. Ah!
An amethyst brooch.
It belongs to my older sister, and was one of the things in my suitcase that I'd lost.
Oh, got it now. Nice, that's one taken care of.
It must have been placed here as an exhibit from this area. Actually, the reason I started thinking about what to write on my epitaph is because your sister asked about it. Those words weren't exactly things I've been holding in for thousands of years.
Does nobody die here? Wouldn't it be impossible for everyone to leave behind a truly magnificent epitaph then?
Given my former status, I could probably be laid to rest at the priest cemetery, alongside branches of silver and white. Which would be a tremendous honor, albeit one with any space for an epitaph.
In that case, that's a no for me, because I've already written mine. And it says... Thank you so much.
What about that coin of yours? The one from King Deshret's day?
You're still thinking about that? Fine, you can have it once I finish chanting my 10,000 prayers of penance to King Deshret.
This one over here's got all worked up upon hearing Kashima talk about the king's fall that he actually cried.
You lie! You lie! You lied, liar, that's impossible.
Honestly, that's better for a laugh than my epitaph.
If you're gonna be so grudging with the coin, just forget it. And this is the point where we say we're the only here to help Seelin find what she lost. We're helping you out just because you happen to be here.
Thank you, Paimon. Thank you, Traveler.
Oh, no, you got dragged to this because of us, so we gotta make this right for you.
Such undisguised partiality.
I'm truly grateful to you two.
Yeah, I'm gonna rob you of all your
Better
worth.
than
This was
nothing.
worth it, okay?
Having stood upon the line between life and death, I miss the flavor of beer most. Even my master and King Deshri himself would rank beneath it.
I didn't know you so enjoyed your libations.
When delivering bricks to the mausoleum of King Deshret back in the day, we get 2 large mugs of beer for free every day. Speaking of which, was Malky along those who were restored? Malky again! No, I suspect the higher-ups intend to deal with him, in violation of the rules. I wonder if the note I asked him to bring in secret came in handy. Malky again! I don't like that.
Oh, you're here, Astoria!
Indeed, everyone from Desert Pavilion is now back at the main hall, which is why I hurried over here. Sightland, have you found what you were looking for?
Yes, I have. Thanks for asking.
Splendid. By the way, do you know what the names Melanta and Nihilita mean? They are, Nihility and... Don't know the other one. Space and time.
Papa will go first. Nope.
Yes, they mean melancholy and nothingness, don't they?
Oh, okay. Melancholy. Vera's melancholy? Anyway. Most sexatious of you. I believe you and I shall be better friends than I was with your sister, since we have the same interest.
Yes, my sister's the outdoorsy, extroverted type. Still, before I could read for myself, she used to read to me all the time.
Yet, what has melancholy got to do with someone like that? Of course I speak of pathological melancholy, not the sort of the one above feels when gazing upon our suffering.
Did she tell you all that?
Frankly, I was agape at the revelations she presented. I wouldn't have thought of anyone audacious enough to build a sanatorium atop the site of which the Temple of Space had ascended. Did you know? It was initially thought that a melancholy was a biological ailment. The word itself actually comes from the term for black bile. I almost read that as black tide. I'm not even gonna lie to you. But subsequently, people came to believe that melancholy was an affliction of the heart.
Well, it does take time to get to the right answer.
But today, humans have once again discovered the truth. Melancholy is indeed also pathological. Thus, both medication and companionship are vital to recovery. We already knew all that back in my day. The angels had told us so. While the songs of the angels and the latter-day Animo Archon can cure melancholy, the hollow constellations of ordinary folk cannot be expected to work such wonders.
What are you trying to say?
I shall have to whisper this, for it is a secret. Why would the Great One above, who rules over the sky and space, name her own creation's nothingness and melancholy? They say she lacks the ability to empathize with others. There's nothing she cannot do, yet she is utterly helpless against the genuine futility and the ailments of the human heart. This is why she named her creations the 2 things she is least able to deal with. Depression.
Paimon gets it. Naming things after enemies you've never beaten makes them sound cool and powerful. Maybe she needs medication. Paimon's would be no Mora, hunger, and no traveler.
They sound weak.
I fear I can't keep up with your 1,000 years worth of wisdom.
Wisdom? Bah. I pray for the courage to give this all up and live a real life once more. Can you see what I'm saying? Feel free to come to me if you ever need anything, even if all you want is to talk about your sister.
I will do that.
Counterfeit classics. Defeat the opponents. Okay. Hi, there's more cubes. Yeah, I don't like that. Ooh, mods. The mods are important. I need those. Come on, dude. Are you not gonna do? Oh, is it because I'm in combat? You're not gonna let me? Okay.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge this.
Time for retribution!
I cannot put you off the ledge. Okay.
I swear by my sword!
Freeze! Ha, ha. Oh, so sorry.
I don't think I did that in time for that to reset.
By everlasting flame!
Is the painting speaking to me right now? Are you good? Are you okay?
Hello, Romhilda and our new friends. Oh, Dex is here too.
I'm Sightland, her sister. This is the one line I keep saying over and over again.
Jesus, this poor girl.
Oh, I see. You two look so alike. My name is Okikuni. As later generations would account, I should be from the era when yokai roamed the lands before Narukami unified with the Thundering Archipelago. I'm Calcerus. I'm from the Remurian era. And I am Yung Huang Yi. I come from the era when Xuanhi Fort stood at the foot of Mount Tianheng, and the Guili Assembly had not yet been founded. Just a heads up. Besides the newcomers from the borderlands, all Remurians are made up of rock. Don't freak out when you see them.
For the last time, it's icorification. I'll show you made of rock, you.
Whoa! We got one person seamlessly switching between 3 different personas here.
That's because we're all stuck inside these pages. Quiet, you. If you hadn't gone and rewritten Irenaeus, would we even be in this mess? As I see it, this is clearly on Okikuni.
This place is called the Mahavaipulia Chamber. You can call it Mahapoivuya Hall or the Mahapoivuya Archives, whichever you prefer.
As you can see, we've all been condemned to exile, pressed between those pages.
Hey, can you get Dex to restore me first? We can talk after.
Yeah, he's old pre-Leah, which is kind of crazy. Restoration Core. Within the Temple of Space, you can occasionally find restoration cores that store spatial manipulation data. By reverse engineering these cores, Dex can unfold and restore space that was previously folded. Ah, yes, a book! Paper person. Oh, wait, what happened to the thing? Oh, there it is. It's gonna be a book like we've never seen before. Oh, there they go.
Wow! The paper people have become, solid people!
Oh my god, that's literally just the same model for Cassiodor. I can only say, this feels so good.
When was the last time I had a good stretch?
So, how did you guys get turned into paper in the first place?
Hoki-kun got so fired up reading the Leah novels written by later generations that he wanted to dive in and join the adventure. He wanted to see if he had the strength of an entry-level centurion, so he got turned into a paper person.
Cut it out! Be serious!
We've been swapping fun stories ever since we were selected to come here. I guess our earthly instincts never really left us, though, because we fell back into the habit of writing novels. Though the relentless torment and tempering within the apathetic intervals sought to erode our will and desire, it's somehow aligned with the ancient arts of severing the 3 deadly selves. Not the 3 deadly selves again. But even if that tiny creative spark fades, a single good idea will suffice to bring it back to life. Indeed, the apathetic interval has stripped away my faith in Phobos, but I still get the urge to write every once in a while. And then, of course, we got punished by the guards. It's not really hard to see why. Anyone who lays eyes on what Okikuni wrote can't help but exclaim, "Calcerus, what is this weird stuff you're writing?" But you know what? It's got a kick to it. Mind you, it helps that the original work by those who came after in Leah was excellent to begin with. For those who came after... Anyway.
Don't rub it in. They'll start thinking that you're being serious.
Melitana classified our work as a pollutant. He claimed that it blurred the line between fact and fiction, sullying what should be pure and proper cultural landscape. Admittedly, our stories were shelved right alongside actual historical works and academic papers. His principles are one thing, the stuff you write is another. By the way, Sightland, which of the 5 Yaksha generals do you like the most? Your sister read these stories with you when you were younger, right? She said Vera was her favorite. You'd already been pressed into a paper slip by the time she arrived, but she thought nothing of it and chatted with us for a bit.
I like Aladdus. He seems really strong and resilient. Neither my sister nor I could ever be as tough as he is.
Just a side note, how do we restore this place and rescue the others?
What? It's hardly a side note. It's serious business.
You could have fooled Paimon there with how much you're talking.
The thing that Dex just touched is the key. Whenever space is manipulated, it leaves a residual trail of its own reversal. As for what it's called, we haven't given it a name yet. We'll have to come up with one, though, or it's going to be a pain to talk about. So we talk about Shao and move on. Literally, that's what happened. I think we should call it the archaeology What if I just ended stream right now? That would... Oh my god. Which one of the fucking Genshin games came up with it? Which one of y'all? Which one of... I have you in my sights. I have you in my sights right now. We're digging through deep mysteries to unlock them. So, archaeology. But with a key. No, I'm all for hope key, dope key. It's more fitting. At the end of the day, hope is what remains within.
This is such a hassle. The 2 of us are still doing all the heavy lifting.
Well, Dex is kind of doing all of it, actually.
The 3 of us are doing all the heavy lifting, so we should get to name it. We'll call it the Restoration Corps. No objections allowed!
I don't really mind. Once this place is completely liberated, we'll probably won't ever have to see it again. I'd say it'd be best if nothing like this ever existed again. Fair enough. Well, you have our thanks for taking care of this. Since the 3 of us combined barely have the strength of an entry-level rookie soldier, we'll sit this one out. You've clearly overestimated yourself as a Remurian, just as you overestimated the average strength of an average Remurian soldier. The library entrance is right over there. With Dex's power, you should be able to find the hidden door in no time.
You can return to the main hall in the center now. You'll be safe there. That's where Isatora and Josephus are waiting.
You guys get yourself out of harm's way as planned. I'll act as their guide for this leg of the journey. Be careful, you haven't finished your novel yet. I'll let everyone know you're safe, and then we'll come straight back. Please don't get turned into paper again. It's also yellow-colored. Suspicious. Hello? Dex? Dex? There we go. Anyone here, besides Timmy's pigeons? In the afterlife?
Better than nothing.
Hello? It's too quiet. Something's gonna happen. It's too quiet. Within the Temple of Space, you can occasionally find special spaces that have been turned into pages. At a certain distance, Dex can turn these pages, folding them halfway or folding them all the way in half to open gateways to other dimensions. That's suspicious. That's so suspicious. Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's also making me very nauseous. Hello? Oh. Okay, so I can fold the page if I wanted to. Hello? What is this? What the hell? Okay, so I need to find the Restoration Corps first. Inazuma? That's suspicious. A Sealy? Oh, I did not expect to be in Inazuma right now. Okay. I'll take that. Thank you.
We'll need more where that came from.
And I will just unpeel the wall. Don't mind me. All right, put it in. Dex, there you go. Thanks, Dex. Whoa, and now we're in Remuria? Oh god. We're in the Ordo. You have a book? God damn it. Where's the book, Genshin? Where's the book? I know you have books upon you.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Jean, shut up, because we just killed a team member, okay? Shush. Oh. Oh, I'm ascending.
Doesn't look like it's here. Should we get Dex to flip the pages?
Where's the page door? You think there would be books or something here, but there are not. Oh, that's the page door. Is there anything in here? No. Oh, this is the window. Okay. What's here? Oh. Fontaine. Oh. 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 I will take that core.
Why is there only half of that thing? Is the other half hidden in there too?
Okay. So they made my life harder. Cool. Anyone here? Ooh, there it is.
All right, we finally got ourselves a complete core. We don't have to put it together ourselves. I don't even know how I'd be able to do that. Looks like we may need a power source. It doesn't look like there's a power source anywhere around here. Maybe it's inside the book as well?
The book? Oh, there's another page. Why is there a painting? Hello? Oh, that's suspicious as all hell. Oh god, I forgot how these cores work. Oh, I just have to put it next to it. Okay. It's been so long since we've done Fontaine exploration. Ah! Oh!
Go as one!
Oh! That actually scared me.
Barbados, guide us.
Cool it! What's the hurry?
Can I get both?
Burn! Ha! Ha! Ha!
Ow.
Freeze!
Scorch and burn! Ha! 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 Your verdict is... Ha! Ha! Ha!
Oh, don't
so
plunge on me,
sorry.
please.
Dodge
Don't
this.
plunge on me,
I
please.
swear by my sword.
Everyone will be fine
Go
as
as
long as
one.
Jean is alive.
Ha!
Why are there more of you? Stop!
By everlasting flame!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in
It seems
time.
that reverse melt is actually doing better than my regular melt. If Diluc is the driver, he actually does less damage.
Verdict is... Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
It's a trap!
I find the page stuff interesting because that's how most people demonstrate moving across space. Yeah, like wormholes and stuff.
Sightland, are you okay? That was a nasty fall.
Traveler had my back. I was a little scared, but I'm fine. I'm sorry. I keep dragging you down.
No, you didn't!
Well, I know I'm dead weight. No one so much gave me a hoot about the little old me.
What do you mean? Didn't Paimon grab onto your hand as Traveler just now?
You weren't pulling us upwards. You were just using me as a buffer.
Uncle Hon Yi, Paimon can fly! Why? She wouldn't even have fallen off if she wasn't trying to help you and Traveler.
Oh. Yeah, alright. It's all my fault for being so heavy, I guess.
Silent smile! We make a great team, Uncle Hwang-yi.
Don't wind yourself up too tight, Zeitlin.
I hope the others find some.
Is there anything else here? Hello, statue. That's suspicious. Do I turn? Oh, no, I don't turn the page back. Oh, wait, no, I do turn the page back. Hold on. No. 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 All right. Put inside. Put in core. In core now. Okay. Hello? Any secrets? God damn it. Have they given me a book yet, actually?
These are letters we wrote to each other, my sister and I.
It must be really personal. Let's not look through them, Traveler.
It's no big deal, just family stuff. She was bored at the sanatorium and wrote them to pass the time. She wrote about how the air was fresh, how there were old people everywhere, and how comfortable it was in the mountains, but also how dull it was. She said that she often went to the sanatorium graveyard to read the epitaphs. She wanted to learn the stories of those who never returned home, those who found their final rest upon the mountain instead. She wrote that sanatorium itself was about to be demolished, but she had to emerge from the shadows of the past. And then one day, she wrote to me and said she was going somewhere far away and that I shouldn't worry.
Ah.
No way. Your sister was really upbeat and talkative when she came here.
Then I came to the temple beneath Windrest Peak and saw her gravestone, perched on a lonely mountain in a strange and distant land.
Oh no, Paimon made you talk about the sad stuff again. She doesn't know how to comfort you either. Sorry.
You don't have to comfort me. The latter half of life is nothing but a series of farewells.
That line hits very hard, but also, oof. Big oof. It's like writing in the sand. Here one moment, scattered by the next. Apologies. I really didn't know. I never could have guessed that something like this would happen. When she arrived, the selection process for elevation was already a mess. Everyone was in low spirits. Time, which was already at a standstill, lost all meaning then. It turned into true nothingness. Her arrival brought a spark of life we hadn't seen in a long time. She was truly a good person.
That's right. I'm really sorry to say this, but I didn't ask for your names just now because it came with the intention of saying goodbye. I didn't plan on meeting anyone new because I didn't want to say even more goodbyes.
We don't really mind. What matters is that we know each other now, right?
Farewells are the seeds of reunion. Are we not? We're glossing over the fact that homie was just like, I didn't ask for your names just now because I came with the intention of saying goodbye. Are we just gonna? We're just gonna gloss over that? Okay. Anyway.
Going on adventures with lively people? It's not so bad. I never imagined I'd have the chance like this after growing up.
That's exactly how your sister made us feel too.
And now that we found what Zeitlin lost, we just have to fix the restoration core, right?
That's insane that we're glossing over it, but okay. That's fine.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
Everything is going fine. It'll be okay. There was a marker somewhere.
Where's the last restoration core?
I believe it's hidden in this book. This book is called Tale of the Loch Knight Arani, Calciturus' translation of Aranius. It's more of a rewrite than a translation, though. Historia spoke very highly of it after his read. He said it captured the precise moment when the realism collapsed into nominalism.
Paimon has no idea what that means!
I'd love to read it.
Okay. Anyway, do you have any idea how we can retrieve the restoration core?
As I said before, we can use the power of this library to manifest scenes. The restoration core should be hidden in this book. You'll need to enter the book and go on an adventure traveler. It's time for you to experience what it's like to be a paper person, eh? But I'm a hero in 3 dimensions! Also, this is like the 3rd time I had to jump into a book for a quest!
If anything happens, Paimon and Dex will come save you.
I need the greatest guide into that!
You're unbelievable. Fine, Paimon will go with you! Uncle Huang Yi, this is super important, so don't mess up, okay?
Actually, the restoration success might rest entirely with Miss Zeitlin. What? Meltana has reviewed and tampered with this text. It's filled with a great deal of unwarranted malice. And I'm too familiar with both Arani and the original Aranius. My heart lacks the power to alter the scenes in time. Put it another way, my perceptions of the story is irrevocably locked on its tragedy, but it must be rewritten to have a happy ending.
So, what do we do?
We need Zeitlin to neutralize every crisis that emerges in the text, then steer the plot towards a happy ending.
Are you really gonna put their safety in my hands? And you even want me to imagine good things happening out of the blue? You know, literally the person that's depressed? I can't do it. I can't do anything right.
We believe in you!
We aren't just living, we're adventuring. Fortune favors the bold, you know? Heaven helps those who help themselves.
All right, I'll try.
Create and expand a point to create a new piece. Oh! Drag the fold point. Oh, am I the knight? Okay, cool. The boat must cross. Move the character. Oh, I can move.
Arjuna received from the fairy Daira a map of
Cool.
woven water like gossamer. As the kingdom's maps weathered and frayed, who could have known that the very realm
Okay.
itself was likewise withering away? The ears of
Cool.
the god statues were broken, and the
Occupied my
gods
character,
themselves could no longer hear the melody of fate.
Now, how do I... Can I jump? No. Can I go down? No? No? Cannot fold. Oh, there we go.
The Remurian golems lay in wait by the wayside, cloaked in shadow. Even the mightiest heroes may fall to a
I
strike
can't
at the
smush
back
it?
or the heel. How much more so for
Oh, I was about to
Archita,
say.
who was yet a little renowned in
I can't throw
Aramorica.
that, so I can't
Can
do
we just
that. But I
break
can
it
go
right
on a
away?
boat across! Oh, you sniped me! That would explain things. And then I do this. And then I do this. And then you can't get to me. Whee! That's occupied by space. I can't do that. This is going to be occupied by space. And enter? I would like to sail to the next page. Oh, that should not have counted, but okay. Oh, do I have to go here specifically? Okay.
The
I
Legion
have to
poured
trap them.
forth
Save,
in
top,
its full
save,
might.
save.
For the barbarians who
Ah, man, I
refused
missed
to
one.
bend the knee were destined for but a single end.
Okay.
Archita was
I don't think
surely
that
no
solved my
match for the
initial
Remurian
problem.
host.
There's so many of them! If only we could take care of a whole bunch at once!
Oh, you were right there this whole time. That would explain it. And then I have to do this. Can I cross that way? No? I don't think I'll be able to take that. I need to get rid of you. And then... Oh, I need to do timing. Okay, hold on. So I need to get rid of you, time this properly so I can get around. There we go. And then I need to fold you right here. Cool. And then I have to fold up you. Oh, I only got one. There we go. Now I can get this. Yay! Oh. Just fold it and then come back and then grab this.
No, this wasn't the Sacred Grail. This was destruction.
Oh, this is a very pretty... Okay, sure, that's not disconcerting at all. I see what I must do. Get blocked. Oh, get blocked. Oh, that cat! That should not have counted as killing me. That should not have counted. I was just trying to block the blocks. Okay, but it still doesn't do anything. Hello? Okay. If this is how Odysseus got home, my bad.
Huh? Is that a waterfall up ahead?
Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're gonna die. Oh, we're fine.
Phew. That was a unique experience. I definitely didn't experience dying. How are you feeling?
It's nice to be three-dimensional.
Thanks, Silent!
No need to thank me. The stakes are much higher for you. You could have died, and you may have died multiple times, but we won't say that because, that's the wrong timeline, and we're in a current timeline where it's okay.
What's the hurry?
Where do you want me to go? Huh? Oh, that would do it. Open. Open. Listen, I can't see shit. Ooh, there's a thing up there. Oh! And with the power of fan fiction, we were all freed. ASMODAY was actually trying to trap AO3 in its clutches. It really is Gamers Don't Look Up. Amazing. Militana's control over this area will finally be broken. One more thing, Zeitlin.
What's the matter?
I misspoke a moment ago. I'd like to correct myself. Living is a grand adventure, and life is a long journey.
I've held on for this long. Where are the good things I was supposed to find?
You met Traveler, Paimon, and me, and then you came here. It might be a complete mess at the moment, but to be chosen to come here and attain eternity is a 1 in a million chance. You said you wanted to stay here a while ago, right? What do you think? Would you like to stay?
This is a good place. Everyone lives in harmony. You're all wise and pure of heart. But
we can talk about that later. Let's head back first. I wonder how Okuni and Calcarus is doing. You did it! You guys are amazing! In terms of strength, you are, at the very least, an entry-level Legion commander. You say that, but even amongst entry-level Legion commanders, you've got Golem Construct Arbiters, Aspirant Arbiters, and Arbiter Golem Hybrids. You can't put them on the same tier. You keep your mouth shut. The last restoration core has been hidden in your stupid novel this whole time. All I can think about right now is landing a fist right in your face. I'm icorified. Your hand is the only thing that will hurt. That's exactly why I haven't used my Guha arts to hit you yet.
Istora! You're here too!
That's right. Kausura said that you stepped in at the Mahavipula chamber. I suspect everything will fall into place from here on out.
That's too honest of you, Buster. Paimon's blushing already.
Sightland, have you found what you've lost this time?
I have.
Speaking of which, I'm here for my own reasons, too.
That's true. Since you came up here, you've done nothing but run around on my account. I don't understand what the Watcher of Nothingness was saying, but I can tell that there's something in this place that matters to you.
Traveler's been a massive help. To hold up my end of the bargain, do tell me, what is it that you need?
To find my sister.
You tell Astora and Zeitlin about your experiences and what Nilihita had said. You asked if there were traces of your sister here. The story you speak of, it's simply incredible. If this were back in my academy days, I would have mulled over it for at least half a day before giving you an answer, just to prove I was taking you seriously. It's true that I've been here longer than anyone else, and I've witnessed all that has transpired. Unfortunately, the highest point of the temple, the atrium of suchness, where gods and watchers dwell, it is said that certain hidden truths are kept within its walls. But hardly anyone is brave enough to set foot up there.
Are you saying it's so high up that even the most fearless would get scared?
Only those who choose to abandon all their memories are permitted to enter the hall. To seek an audience with the master of the temple is to seek answers and closure. It follows then that all memories that one gathers here shall be wiped away. One must construct the path to the heavens with their own memories and wisdom. Only then can they encounter the sacred beyond.
But memories aren't even solid! How are you supposed to build a path to heavens with them?
Such is the nature of this place. The divine power of the gods can weave emptiness and reality into one another. Here, mere vacuum is not perceived as nothingness. In the eyes of that being, it is a state that can be filled in the space of a single thought. Only a nothingness where even meaning does not exist. Only that is a place beyond the reach of the gods. And I suspect that the path to the heavens should be similar to the half-real, half-illusory scenes that you saw in the library. I'm just a coward at heart, after all. I never dared to make that climb. I simply don't have the courage to cast aside my responsibilities. I am one who lived to witness what came before, and who continues to learn of what follows from those who come after. I am but a vessel for my precious memories. Even if there's no hope of their ever returning to the surface, every lost civilization will live on in my memory.
Are gods really that horrid? To design such a cruel choice for someone to make?
Some gods are good, others are bad. Take the one who kidnapped Traveler's sister, for instance. Totally bad. If Paimon is actually ASMODAY, this is gonna be real funny later on.
Perhaps it's the opposite. The god who designed the path to the heavens was not the mistress of the temple. You see, if you intend to leave this place, you simply cannot take its history, secrets, or knowledge with you. The way I see it, the description of using your memories to construct the path to the heavens is too emotionally charged. Your memories are supposed to be wiped the moment you return to the mortal realm. But before that happens, people here have the right to look back upon all they have ever been, all they have ever owned, the path that results from both.
Hold on, let's see if Paimon's got all that. It's like we made a rule that says you can read a book, but you have to chuck it into a fire the second you're done. But just because it burns to a crisp, you find out the book has an epilogue and an afterword, where you get to look back at all the best parts.
And then in the end, nothing's left of the story. Only the feelings and impressions stay with you.
Spot on. A perfect read. You got a real knack for analogies. Reminds me of one of my students, in fact. He went to Delphi Potho. I have no idea what it's called now or if he survived the war. His name was Ebrax. It's so close to Anaxa, but not really. And while I've asked many people, no one's ever found his name in historical records. I went off on a tangent. Anyway.
Yeah, you said all that, but how do we get up there? Traveler's memories are too important to forget. And as for Paimon, well, she hasn't clashed so hard with Traveler as to need a total reset.
You don't have to worry. Once we rescued everyone, I'll help you with this. Actually, I figured out how the path to the heavens work. The seat of the god has been left empty, so the rules have begun to falter. As such, a section of the corridor of nothingness' previous path to the heavens was preserved. Melanta's fury destroyed half of it, but the remaining half, the stairway to heaven, is still vaguely visible. This means that the stairway can be used by others. We just have to make it whole again.
Wait, do you mean?
Don't get the wrong idea. As I said before, I'm a coward burdened with too much memory, yet too scared to even die.
Miss Sora?
Historia! We basically freed all 3 areas. Most of the people are safe now, too. And we even found everything Zythan lost.
Oh, thank you very much. I have to say, Nihilita's got quite the eye for people now that he's opened it.
Alright, your turn now. You mentioned a way to go up above before and a price to go for it. Bring it on! Paimon's not scared of a couple adventures and a bit of Mora! Oh, and what about Zytlan? How are we supposed to send her back down now that she's done here?
I can explain all of that, but you should rest first. I'll go through everything in detail tomorrow.
Okay, but there's no bed here. Or food.
Such desires cease here. Think about it. You've been here all this time, but you are neither hungry nor tired. Just like that location in the chasm.
Huh? Then what's Paimon supposed to do all day while we rest?
This place is full of remarkable people from every age. Speaking with them should be fun.
Alright, fine. But Paimon gets to sleep wherever she wants. Tired or not, Paimon's still sleeping on Traveler's head.
I did not agree to this. Zytlan, after you rested a bit, could we talk? It's about what I mentioned earlier, the thing that needed time to think about. Speak with me a while, would you?
Okay.
Traveler, Paimon, once you're feeling rested, come see me. They said you get to talk to the NPCs, thank God.
Traveler? Paimon? Thank you. I'm really glad I met you in the end.
If anything, it feels like you got dragged into all this because of us. Wait, the end? What do you mean?
I mean, ours were all pretty dangerous adventures, but I got to see so many incredible things. That's not so bad.
Hey, don't just brush Paimon's questions off like that!
Did I?
You're not... either you're gonna lose all your memories or you're gonna die by the end of this because, Are you feeling rested? Have you talked to everyone you wanted to? Yeah. Very well. Zytlan, calm down for a moment and hear me out. I have no wish to be disrespectful or to speak out of blind hope. Your sister may still be alive.
I saw her gravestone. Her picture was right there.
But isn't it possible there's nothing buried within?
Paimon wants that to be true, really, but isn't that kind of optimistic?
In the last letter she wrote me, my sister said she already decided to...
That farewell wasn't written as a final goodbye, was it?
She said she was going somewhere far away.
She mentioned it to me before. She always wanted to travel the world before she got old. Hilda wasn't speaking figuratively. She really did leave the sanatorium and set off.
She talked about that?
She was always so bright. She got along with people easily.
Then she probably never told you that we were all the other had. Let me be honest. Let me be cold for a moment. If her leaving could have caused 3 or 4 people to grieve, that weight might have outweighed her sadness. But now it's only me. She knew I'd understand, that I would forgive her for it.
It's not like that. You shouldn't think of it that way.
You don't have to feel sorry for me. When we were kids, our parents were still around and life was good. Those memories were enough to carry us forward. But growing up, the world gets hard. I've always been more introverted, and dealing with people at work really wears me out. I thought my sister, being so outgoing, would have it easier. But even she always looked exhausted when she grew up. Huh.
You two still have a future.
Oh. Then she probably never mentioned her fiancé. He was just a good person, an ordinary one. Kind, interesting. Sometimes I wish he hadn't been. If he'd been a bad man, things might have been easier. His family had a hereditary illness, some strange disease. They never lived long. He'd joke about it sometimes, blame the animal Archon for planning Mondstadt too well, so even a family like his never faded out. One day he said he was going to save the world, and then he left. Save the world. Well, the world's still turning. So maybe somewhere out there, in a place no one noticed, he really did. You know how you always say that if someone who lives forever can't love everyone and be loved back, the world would drown in sorrow? I think you're right. Which means a short life isn't even allowed that much. He wanted to give his life to love, and it only hurt my sister more. So much that she was sent to a sanatorium in the mountains, this very place beneath our feet. Place steeped in curses.
She never told me any of this. I'm sorry.
And knowing all that, you still think she's alive?
I do. Because she did something here. And because of my fear, she was forced to live on.
You have my respect, Isora. You really do. But I think you've seen too much suffering across history. Pain vast enough to drown the world. For someone as ordinary as me, even a small part of that is enough to bury an entire life. You can't truly understand my sister and I. So how do I set foot on mortal Earth once more? I'm just a short-lived little someone. Eternity isn't meant for me. Mr. Isora?
This place used to be completely cut off from the world above. There was no way in and no way out. After Nihilita fell, Dex seemed to have gained the ability to carry people of the living world between the Pillar Hall and the surface. Even so, it cannot return those who were chosen to come here. It is a watcher in juvenile form, and that limitation is part of its nature.
Huh? You're saying that Dex is the same kind of being as Nihilita?
If we want to go back down, there's only one way. We have to give up every memory we have, everything we know, and climb to the very top. In the past, that meant meeting the mistress. Now, it would be Melanta. So I can't go with you. But at least let me see you off. Are we actually just experiencing Paradise Lost? Is that what's gonna happen? Oh my god, okay. Oh! Okay, cool! Normal behavior, everything's fine, everything's cool. Oh! Kirby, no! Not again, not again!
Not again! Who did... Oh!
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Get me out! 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 No, 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 no! Oh! Oh! Paimon! Paimon! Paimon, come back! I can't press any button. I can only go forward. Oh no! Paimon! Emergency food?
Hey! Wake up! Hello? You said we watched the sunrise together! How are you still asleep?
Wait, is that Paimon's voice? Where'd she go? Oh! Okay. Okay. Ah! I don't want New Game Plus. I don't want New Game Plus. What happened? Where's everyone? Paimon. Ah! Ah! It's nighttime. Oh, the sea is full of black tide. Oh! Uncube me, you feed! Where am I? Why am I in Sumeru? Oh! Ah! No, I can't!
One cannot pass through this gate. They cannot let go of their desires.
Where did homie go? Oh, well, you're not interactable. Ha! Ha! I can do whatever I want. I can just run around you in circles. Ha ha! Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna go. I'm so good. I'm so good. No, thank you. Ooh.
In Sumeru, we believe that to enter the state of no thought, one has to be reborn in the heaven of nothingness first. Though they may call it heaven, it's truly hell in every sense of the word. This place is neither heaven nor hell, neither existence nor nothingness.
Oh, the painting. Oh. Oh. You get angry when I touch these. Okay. Okay, there's a book. Oh.
I've already let go of all desires.
Remember this state of mind forever. You no longer have any connection to the world. You shall remain here forever.
Not if I can. Can I run faster, please?
That is because you are unable to let go of your desires.
Also, why am I Hydro Traveler? Paimon! Paimon! Oh, I can run. Destroy the... Oh. What in the one shot is happening right now? Oh my god. Do I have to break the mirror?
Yeah. Yeah.
Break thyself. Oh. Apathetic interval. Oh, I'm in hell. Oh, great. That explains so much. That explains so much. I truly am in hell right now. Yep. Yep. Oh, cool. Cool. I love being in hell. Oh, hi. Oh, you're here with me. Okay, cool. Oh, this music is so eerie. Oh my god. Yeah, I would like to escape hell as fast as possible. Oh, there's people here. Maranasati casket. Stop.
A new dawn rises.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Time for retribution.
Hellish giant jello cubes. Are they edible at least? I'm assuming I can't fall off the platform, and I'm gonna try not to fall.
Go as one!
I hit nothing. Okay, cool.
Dodge this!
Burn!
Ow, ow, get me out. You wanna regroup here? Regroup here. They're not gonna move. Okay, cool. Love that. Cool for
You
me.
will pay for that. Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
I swear by my sword!
Freeze.
Okay, that one's done. One more. You got this.
This moment will be frozen in...
By everlasting flame!
Alright, come down here. Big cube. Eye! I'm gonna stab you in the eye! Oh, that took out half your health. Nice. Thanks, Dax. Alright, there's more of you. Cool. That I can deal with. If I can get Jean's burst, actually, then I can deal with it.
Wind, hear me.
Oh, so sorry.
Can you stop backing up so I can actually do this burst? Hello? Burst! Deal burst, please!
Your verdict is... Ha! 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 Ha!
Ooh, I was so close to falling off.
Dodge this! This moment will be frozen.
Time for retribution! Ha! Ha!
Wow, this one just did not want to go with the rest of it. Okay. Fine by me.
Don't push your luck.
Ha!
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Ooh, that could have killed me. That could have killed me. Dex. Thank you. Poke, 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 poke. Okay. How long were you in that cube, actually? Once more, return to this place. The last time I came, my human lifespan, it must have been many, many, many generations ago. Looks like we've been cast back into the apathetic interval. So, how are we supposed to get out? The usual way is through meditation, learning to master your mind and thoughts, and then letting go of every desire. In short, we must maintain a state of complete emptiness. Simply enough said, but depending on a person's nature and strength of their desires, it can take anywhere from a few years to several centuries. For someone like you who carries the fate of the world on your shoulders, your desire probably can't be cast aside, nor should they be. Then what do? Let's find Zeitland and figure out from there. What'd you pick up? Wait, Dex was dragged in as well. In that case, it may be yet a chance to turn this around. Since Dex is also a watcher, it might be able to use the power contained within these fragments to force open a path. We're going to need to give these fragments a name. I've heard of these overwrought coffins. They were set up by one of the temple mistress's sisters. Maranasati's caskets, I believe they were called. In which case, let's call the fragments Death Muse shards. I don't know how you got that from all that, but okay. This music's sick, though. Okay. Oh. I'm immediately reminded of Bonway's trailer. I'm assuming Renova made the caskets. It would make sense, considering her, well, all this, actually. Oh. It feels like something's still missing. Okay, so I do have to go and venture and find the things. Maranasati is a form of Buddhist meditation. I was thinking something like that, but because like the fact that you just meditate and then just become emptiness or like let go of your desires and stuff like that sounds like some Buddhist practice. Oh, who's this? Who's it? Who's there? Traveler, the one who belongs in this era. Well, I know nothing of your time, and my name's Alra. I was once an ascetic of the Age of Silence. I no longer remember how much time has passed since I came here. Even this place has broken my silent cultivation. So it's true. Cultivating a mind without thought or desire leads to one reincarnate with the unthinking heaven of evil. What? It was nothing. No need to thank me. Well, thanks all the same. Saving you was more of a spur-of-the-moment thing. That said, we're planning to look for a way out that isn't meditation. Are you not practicing that art? Or is it simply not taught in your era? The first time I left this place, it took me hundreds of years. I gave up my pursuit of truth and my longing to see my loved ones again. Oh, we're just gonna... Okay. Lore drop for Histora. This time I'm not willing to give any of those up. That makes two of us. Oh, Dex, what you got? Ooh, you got two of them. Dex has picked up another Death Muse shard. Death Muse? Ah, you mean the Maranasati's meditation technique. I know of it and its use of cultivating one's mental state when facing death. Bro, chill. Bro, chill. Bro, chill. Oh my god, what was that? Oh my god. Oh, there she is. Are you alright?
I'm fine. I just had a very long nightmare. Forget it. Pretend I didn't say that. I can't take it anymore. Why does this keep happening to me? Why is it always me? First mom and dad, and now my sister?
It's okay. I'm here with you.
I know, and I'm not angry at you.
Thanks, Dex.
What has Dex picked up?
I call it a Death Muse shard. It may be a way to move from death unto life. Let's go.
Yeah, let's.
Now that Zeitlin's been found, let's try and find a way out. Are you sure we can get out of here by ourselves? Melanta and Nihilita can move within this place freely, and they usually bring people with them. In which case, Dex should be able to do the same. I think Dex says yes. Okay, I agree with you. That's 3 Death Muse shards collected. Though I should say this is a temporary name since I have no clue what Dex will be using them for either. What next, Dex? Maybe they only gave him 4 fingers so that he can't flip us off. Let's follow its directions. I love that they used, I don't know if this doesn't sound like Gregorian chant. It sounds more like Mongolian throat singing than Gregorian chant, but... Look, something's floating! Okay, cool. Dex, traveler, if you can help, please. I don't know if I'm supposed to be standing here. Is now a new question that I have. Ascend! Oh! Oh! That was a hand! That was a hand! Oh, we put a hole through its hand. I'm not reminded of Dex or Zenless Zone Zero at all, actually. Though I don't know if this is the way out. The only thing we can do now is take a closer look. Now, how would I do that? Oh, stairs. I love this crunchy sound that they did with the sound effects for this. Oh! Oh, this is literally the Michelangelo's painting, but like kind of creepy. Oh no, everything's turned upside down. Ah! Okay, you know what? I should have expected that. I should have really expected that. I don't know why. Oh. I was supposed to go forward. Is that the exit I see over there? Looks like we're going to be difficult without wings. To get to the hero's pure land of joy, one would have to pass the wall of lament first. And the wall is a barrier no mortal can climb. Is that why Shao was mentioned before? Let's go. Oh no, please don't tell me we don't go through all this for nothing. Dex can take care of it. Watch out! Looks like we can use Dex to hold it off for a short time. Okay, dodge. I said dodge. Oh my god. Ah! Oh, that scraped my knee. This is so trippy. This is really, really trippy. I'm not gonna lie. It's cool though. Like, this is so sick. If you told me a few years ago this was Genshin, I wouldn't have believed you. Like, ah, you touch. Whoa! Oh, space. Ooh. The Temple of Space is kind of living up to its name right. Oh, now. Oh, I'm ascending. Are we out yet? Can you not tell with this familiar landscape? Although familiar might not be the right word to use anymore. What an odd color the skies become. Actually, I never got out the heaven of nothingness. Yes, I know. I've never seen you. Bro's been stuck there the whole time. Paimon! I don't know. We've just abandoned her, actually. She's gone. She can go reunite with ASMODAY. It'll be okay.
Where did you two just go just now? Paimon nearly had a heart attack there. Paimon was calling your names the whole time.
Why wasn't Paimon dragged into the apathetic interval? Maybe because Paimon's ASMODAY. Anyway, well, maybe because other than sleeping and eating, she doesn't really think about much at all. Makes sense. Looks like Melanta is really angry now. I love that we glossed over that. Okay. Sending Traveler up to face him has become urgent. Let's talk somewhere else. This place isn't exactly safe anymore. Well, I know no one asked, but hello everyone, my name's Alara. They really said we're gonna ignore this NPC.
I'll keep this close.
People always gloss over Paimon. Is really weird. It's really weird, especially in this context. Oh god, the door also changed designs. Oh, but the inside's fine. We're okay. This track also really nice. Lind, I can't let you return to the human world like this. And yet once again I stayed silent out of cowardice. If you go back to the mortal world this way, I know what choice you'll make.
They've all said what we needed to say. That's all this is.
What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't get it. Were we all talking about how we can manifest the path to heavens and then teach Melanta a lesson?
The one who went to face Melanta for all of us. The one who gave up every last memory was your sister, Lind.
What?
Back then, the early signs of Melanta's madness had begun to surface, and many suffered for it. After all, we are not machines, and with lives that stretch on without end, that which we forget will always find its way back. She heard of Melanta's increasingly unreasonable tyranny, saw the many souls who had been cast down by his judgments. I told her to treat everything here as nothing more than an unpleasant glimpse of paradise. No need for anger, no need for sorrow. Since she too had been sent up here by Nihilita, Dex could always send her back.
And what would it change, returning just as she was?
That's exactly what she said as well. You two really are alike.
I've heard that many times before. In fact, that's the only voice line I get whenever I'm talking to other NPCs.
But she was bright and talkative. You're reserved, steady.
That's what many people say too.
Wait, you said this before, didn't you? With the god the Temple of Space gone, the path to the heavens won't vanish after it's been used once. So, are we supposed to take the path Zethlyn's sister left for us?
That's the case. Then my tactical advice would be simple. Rush in and beat the stuffing out of him. No one knows what Melinta said to Hilda, but afterward, in a fit of rage, he severed the path to the heavens that had been formed with your sister's memories. And Hilda has already left this place.
Then, doesn't that mean someone has to give up all go back and forth, and maybe Dex could do it too if he tried hard enough.
The space separating the atrium of suchness at its highest form of the Hall of Emptiness is called the Corridor of Nothingness. The corridor's power comes from the temple itself. It is the rule of departure, while the Watcher exists to uphold that rule. Dex is only an immature Watcher and lacks the authority to control it.
But then what can we do?
I'll offer up my memories.
But you...
I've said it before. This happened because of my cowardice. The truths I know, the history, the knowledge, they're too heavy to bear. I hesitated, and Hilda saw right through me.
Compared to you, the suffering of an ordinary human life really must seem like a negligible price.
No, absolutely not! Everyone says you're a treasure to humanity! Let someone else do it! But Traveler and Paimon, we still have some important things to take care of!
That's not right, Paimon. Everyone's an equal. Bearing great responsibility is no reason to sacrifice others.
And going around asking who's willing to give up everything they've lived through? That doesn't feel right either!
Let me do it.
Silent!
You're saying the exact same thing your sister did, but this time I absolutely refuse to accept it. We've been here witnessing history across the ages, seeing every wonder this world has to offer. After all that, doesn't even a tiny part of you feel attached to this world? I think I finally know the answer to that question now. That most fundamental question of philosophy, which is whether one chooses to go on living tomorrow. You hesitated. Even that brief pause is enough to show the answer is already there. Tomorrow is worth living through.
No, Historia. Wise as you are, you've made 2 mistakes.
Enlighten me, please.
Why did Nihilita choose my sister? And was it really just coincidence that I was brought here?
Your sister said it herself. It was just a coincidence. The sanatorium had announced its closure. Before the relocation, she went for a walk at midnight, and that's when she encountered Nihilita.
It wasn't an accident. Listen, whether you save yourself, you save the world entire.
But
if my sister hadn't lost everything she once remembered, she would have never have chosen to go on living. Now I understand why I was always sure she was still alive. A life that begins anew is full of hope, surely. And here I recall a passage I once read in a novel by Kurosawa Eiichi.
Eiichi again.
The Savior offers themselves in a world of darkness, willingly bound upon the cross. Only then is their soul redeemed, ascending into kingdom of light. Isn't that incredible? It means that you can heal your own melancholy and save the world at the same time. So I'm not giving that chance to you.
For a second, I almost thought that was Hilda talking, but that's not really her style.
Of course not. She doesn't read much. She couldn't quote the classics half as well as I do. Paimon, Traveler, you're not allowed to object either. When I return to the world below with my memories gone, I'll need you to tell me who I am and where I'm meant to go.
Hey, how are we supposed to respond to that? We've only just met and you're talking about erasing everything and starting over like none of this ever happened!
The story's so good you forget everything just to experience it again. That's the highest praise there is. You're friends of that caliber, I'd say.
Hey, thanks for trying to lighten the mood, but Paimon's still getting teary-eyed!
So, Historia, please take us there.
Is there anything else you need to do? Let's go.
You arrive at the upper level. And then we confront the demiurge, and then Mem shows up, and then Cyrene. May I try to persuade you one last time, Saint Lind?
Your argument has already failed, Mr. Historia. My sister's grave down below is empty. Aren't you worried I might just leave now and lie down in it myself?
All right. The stairway to the heavens manifested from your sister's memories was severed, but part of it should still remain. This time your memories might intertwine with Hilda's, which might cause something unique to manifest.
Does that mean Zylan might still keep half her memories?
I explained this before. Offering up all one's memories has nothing to do with passing through this corridor nothingness. Allowing you one final glimpse back, that is merely an act of mercy.
Oh, wait. Then won't we end up seeing some really private stuff? Is it okay for us to go along too?
Paimon, we won't escape if we ask her that.
I offer you the memory of a yellow rose seen at sunset, years before you were born. I offer you explanations of yourself, theories about yourself, authentic, surprising news of yourself. You still have to answer every question about me, you know? So feel free to look. These will prove indispensable in rebuilding the real me. If it concerns her privacy, then we'll watch it together. Leaving her little sister to wander the world alone? She had it coming.
Never mind trying to talk tough. Now you sound like you're just being mean. And look at you! Suddenly so chatty!
Is that so? Are we building the corridor of nothingness stairway to the heavens right here?
Yes.
Then let's begin.
You arrive at the corridor of nothingness. Oh! Truly is nothingness right now. Can't escape. Every single one of these doors, nothing.
Whoa! Is this the corridor of nothingness? Whatever it is, let's just go in and take a look first.
That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Uh-huh. They said you're doing every puzzle mechanic or else. Even the tanukis. Oh.
And I thought this was going to be another boring hallway. The deity who designed this is certainly benevolent.
First, we can rule out that deity who took away Traveler.
Okay. This is the path of remembrance, though, literally. Oh, the mushrooms of Sumeru. Oh. What is this? Oh, a letter.
This is my sister's handwriting.
Oh, are these letters we didn't manage to collect down below earlier?
No, just a few messages she left behind, and a short poem she wrote. It's not a farewell. She must still be alive.
Can we read all this?
Oh, you will.
I sure will, because I have to do the voices for them. Thanks, Jeanlin. The final judgment. Memory. Oh my god, the cat! It munched that!
Perched atop the city, I look below. The streets where I laughed and ran now feeling utterly unfamiliar. As I walk into the blue, blue heavens. The windmills raise their arms in farewell.
Oh, it has a lilt of the Mondstadt theme, actually. Oh, and now we're in Natlin.
And I walked further and further away from that bakery I oh so love.
Oh, the koi fish.
A grove of blossoms from a foreign land.
Oh, it has the main aria theme in here too, as one of the melodies.
Their summer colors submerged in water. Back in the water.
Yeah, and the choir is the underwater theme. Like, they take every instrument from each location. It's so nice.
I found no treasures in the sunken ships I dreamed of as a child. Only a quiet blue melancholy. An old gentleman of Fontaine in curious attire. Alights from an aquabus in a hurry. And vanishes into the teeming crowd. In the jade-colored mountains, a beast that breathes the fog. Far from the bustle of the port, the bells of the sumpter beast sound ever sparser. The city in the sky no one remembers by name.
Oh my god, this area too. Oh, I miss all these. This is very nostalgic somehow.
The wind. Oh, people who choose to live apart. When the rain suddenly comes, do the blue willows shed their leaves? Also, the Bake de Nuke of Chinchu Forest. It's alright. I understand. I understand. That's just how gloriously beautiful this world is.
It plays that theme as well. Ah! That's freaking cute. Jump scare me. Stop.
My sister's poem. Oh my. It's all emotion, not a lick of literary flair.
It's really shit. It's not bad. You still remember who we are, Zyklin? Hey, Astoria already said my memories will only fade quickly once we leave this place. So I know exactly who you are and who I am. What I just saw was all the worlds my sister used to read out to me when we were kids. The worlds we dreamed of together. Are there really sunken treasures beneath Fontaine's high seas? And are there really yokai in Inazuma's Chinyu forest? Do magical spirits like the R&R really exist in this world? Have I grown up too much to ever see them again? The R&R do exist, and they draw power from people's memories. Then I must be an R&R too. From now on, the path to the heavens linking the Hall of Emptiness and this tower, they will exist only as two girls shared longing for a beautiful world. That too is a kind of eternity.
Is this an answer from this world?
Oh my god. We literally just ascend. And we get there. To reach the atrium of suchness, memories must be offered to build the stairway to the heavens. I'm always so scared they're gonna put something there.
Oh, hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. How's it going? What's going on?
It was sus as fuck that Paimon wasn't taken to the hellish place. I don't think she's ASMODAY, and I love the fact that it's a rare... I personally think it's a red herring. And I love that they're playing into it, but...
Child of humanity, no. You are my creator, my lord. Why would you choose her and abandon me?
Hey, did it suddenly fly into a rage?
Send them back!
What do you mean by creator? Anyway.
Scorching burn!
Anyway. Ooh. Hi, I would like Jean to. Oh, I don't have enough particles for Jean to heal. Actually,
Don't get frostbite.
Jean dying in this scenario would be really, really bad.
Go as one!
Please, Jean, GG, please.
Freeze.
Final particle.
Guide us.
By everlasting!
This moment will be frozen in time.
Time for retribution!
Oh, more? God damn it. Oh no, I don't have enough.
Oh, so sorry.
Your verdict is...
Well, at least they grouped themselves. Shit. Frick.
Barely a scratch!
Freeze. Don't get frostbite.
Oh my god, please.
Go as one!
I should have healed the Luke before actually getting Jean up.
Cool it.
Please, you literally need one particle.
A new dawn
You need a
rises!
single particle, my
Go
guy.
as one! Barbados!
Dodge this. This moment will be frozen.
Time for retribution!
Oh! Hi. How's it going? Oh. Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Find the hidden enemies. Oh, find the hidden enemies and defeat them. Oh, yay, fun! Fun! I love that for me. Nothing's changed. It's just me and myself and I. Specifically Fontaine version. Okay. Segment domain keeper, concealed type. Within certain areas of the temple space, you'll occasionally see the special invisible keepers. Only by finding and defeating all the weaknesses they leave behind can you get out of this mess. We're going to force you to do,
Barely see!
Hydro Traveler.
Water jet!
She was hiding here all along!
Wow, they made Hydro Travelers so powerful they can kill them in one hit. MiHoYo knows you love Hydro Travelers so much they gave you more puzzles with them. Please sever me from this fate.
Looks like we reached a new area.
Go!
I don't like that I'm playing observation duty. Does that not
Water
count?
jet!
Okay, fine, whatever.
Water jet!
Another one!
I don't like that I'm playing. Oh my god, what's that what's it called game? The one where you keep looping through the subway tunnels and then you try to find the distortions or the aberrations or stuff like that. Is it Exit 8? Yes. Ooh.
Ah! That was so scary!
Go!
Oh! Okay. Oh. I better not be facing this alone.
Outlander, since you're no child of humanity, how should I address you?
My name is Traveler, and... What do you mean by child of humanity?
All who descend from the first ancestor shaped by the Lord of all, and those who born of that lineage are called children of humanity. Even the artificial people of the primordial sea, granted special pardon, are counted among them. But you stand outside this order.
Why would the god take my sister?
I cannot answer, because I do not comprehend it myself. I once believed it was merely punishment for transgressions, but now I fear there is a deeper meaning behind it. And this is where the heretical myth that light and darkness birthed the primordial human.
Why are you suddenly answering all our questions so readily? Paimon says, directed at Hoyoverse HQ.
This is a rule engraved upon my very soul. When a human child offers up everything in pursuit of an answer, I must speak in the Creator's stead and withhold nothing. In the end, a human child will forget all things, leading answers, eternal release. This too is an expression of divine mercy.
Then why are you being so harsh to the people in the Hall of Emptiness?
This too is law. With the Creator absent and the hill fallen from grace, I must uphold the measure once set by my Lord. This place exists only to preserve. All innovation, all evolution is forbidden here.
If I remember correctly, your name is Milanta, right?
I know your name, human child. Zeitland.
How did my sister speak of me to you?
She said that she and I could never reach accord, but one day, the younger sister would come and defeat me.
Did hear that? In the end, you're the ones who are dragged into this, victims in my conflict.
Huh. So we really were just hired muscle chasing a bit of pay. Nihilita, seriously?
Nihilita, the traitor, the fallen one. He abandoned his charge and dares to proclaim himself enlightened. We Watchers were meant only to stand in silence, keeping vigil here, the pillar hall of the world.
You got all worked up all of a sudden. Guess you're the type to get all sulky to see someone free while you're stuck.
But my sister miscalculated in one way. I'm an introvert. I'm not good with words. I've read a lot, sure, but even I understand plenty of truths. But I avoid talking when I can. The one who'll change your mind isn't me. Traveler, I'll leave it to you.
Draw near.
Oh, I don't think this is talking, my guy.
Judgment. Freeze.
I'm not bringing Pyro to a Pyro-esque character.
I swear by my soul.
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Required. Your verdict is judgment.
Negotiation violent. Paimon don't rage the whole thing. Listen, Paimon rage baits whenever she wants. Because she's not the one fighting. I have to fight for her. She does not know the consequences of her actions.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Time for retribution.
This boss music is also really good.
Barbados, guide us.
It's all you say, Judgment. Relax, homie. Oh, I did not get my burst. Oh, there it is.
Don't get frostbite.
Sometimes I forget I have Pyro Traveler with me. Oh! Oh! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop, stop, stop. What the hell is that? I'm in space. I'm in red space. I'm trying my ding darn best.
My master.
When did you get your health back?
You little shit. Ah!
Time to ignite.
Oh, so sorry. Cool it.
Is all that is mutable.
Gee,
Freeze.
man, that wasted Kaya's burst.
I swear by my sword.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Burn. Precision required.
Oh, when did a teleport get here, actually? I did not even notice.
Excision required.
Stop!
Barely a scratch. Go as one.
Cool it! Ha!
Judgment.
Don't get
Wonder if this
frostbite.
boss has these mechanics
Dodge
too. I keep
this.
beating it too fast. You'll find out.
Mutable.
Oh. Do you mind getting down? Oh, okay, not like that. I feel like I should be doing something else, but at the same time, I don't see any indicator
so
saying
sorry.
I should be doing something else.
Verdict is... By everlasting flame, scorch and burn.
Oh, there it is. That's what I needed. There we go.
Yeah.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
Oh, I missed. It's fine.
Yeah. Divine flame is all that is mutable.
Cool it!
Go as one. Barbados, guide us.
Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Time for retribution.
This is just gonna take a really long time. It's fine.
Excision required.
I'm also hoping to see if there's a, what's it called? A special move if I take a long time. Because some of them do have
Freeze.
that.
Is all that is mutable.
What's the hurry?
Wind,
Do
hear me.
this, do this. You should be at half. Oh, wait.
This moment will be frozen.
Your verdict is...
Please crit. Please crit. Oh my god. Why did you not crit faster? There we go. Oh! Oh, I'm spacing. I'm pressing so much space. Come on, Dex. You got this, Dex.
Nihilita! Understands now. When the divine departs the throne, all creations are free.
Melancholy.
What do you want to say?
This comes from years of living alongside my own melancholy, though I suppose I'm saying it a bit late. If your melancholy feels uncontrollable, that's a psychological illness. You should seek help early, get treatment, and cooperate with the ones administering it.
You're just like your sister. Utterly incomprehensible. What the fuck is therapy? Creatures like us, manifestations of the rules, who just see when we fall ill.
Do you feel guilty now, beating up a patient?
Guess getting to know others has changed you a bit, Zeitlin. You sure have picked up some bad habits along the way.
We introverts are all little twisted on the inside.
Zeitlin, that's called going to therapy. Please.
You won't be seeing me like this for much longer anyway.
There you go again, saying something super saddening.
Like I said, I got a dark side.
Melancholy, I still have questions.
Then ask them now. I won't be here much longer. Passing judgments on the painter who defiled the laws of space, severing the paths the corridor of nothingness. Those were the acts of transgression. My rebellion has triggered self-destruction as per the rules themselves. In truth, I would rather not answer your questions, but I suspect even that small act of defiance would only hasten my disappearance.
About my sibling.
You've already come this far, have you not? Your will is still your own, and your feet are still unshackled. Go, find your sibling yourself. You're not like me. of being bound by their own wings only to watch them break.
Why are you tormenting everyone?
Tormenting them? No, I'm correcting them. I'm returning them to the form that heaven intended. They ascend to heaven, they rejected sacred stillness and cling instead to the corruption of the mortal world. So that's it. I'm jealous. Jealous of them. Jealous of the fallen Hillita. Jealous of change. Jealous of freedom. Jealous of life. I thought that if I did everything right, that my creator returned, she would praise me. That would have been enough. Enough to soothe me. Enough to prove them all wrong. Why would she not look back? Why did she not ask if I wished to leave beside her?
If you were always this stubborn and heartless, the answer shouldn't be as hard to grasp. If you've shown even a hint of rebellion, she might have taken you with her.
Sightland, is there anything you wanted to ask?
Me? Let me think. I want to know why people say the sanatorium's curse.
Once the Abyss brought disaster to this land, the knights stationed here fought to the last and did not retreat. When a report of battle arrived at Dormanport, it contained only a single line.
None who went to Windrest Peak ever returned.
I see. So there never was a curse. Only warriors who fell in battle and slumber on. The peak where the knights of the West Wind rest.
My time is almost gone. I am filled with hate. Hate for all of you. And still, I want nothing more than to cling to consciousness, to let my awareness live on unbroken. You and your sister, mortals who love everything and everyone, you still yearn for an ending, and I, who want to so badly go on living, I must face mine instead. Nihilita, my weariness runs deeper than words.
And then it died. He has mommy issues. That's what we took away from this entire fight? That they have mommy issues? They just need to go to... Oh. Not again. Not again. Don't do that. Stop. 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 Oh, the fact that you make me turn back to look for these chests.
We'll need
you are
more where
vile.
that came from.
You are absolutely the worst. You are awful. Oh, do I have to go down? I have to go down. Oh, oh. Wait, you think if I jump down, I can make it? Whee! Oh. That was so anticlimactic. Oh my god. Damaged coffin. Time has washed away every trace, every lingering presence. And yet you know, the one who once rested here was the person most important to you. So go on. Keep moving. Keep traveling. Until the day you meet again. So Lumine was here. Oh, written in 2 languages. The language used in the upper text is completely unfamiliar. Your containment facility is rather ingenious. It took me years of careful tinkering from the inside before I finally managed to slip out. Though I trust that you will not shock you too much. I may only be a novelist, but I've wandered across many worlds and devoured countless mystery and detective stories, so a sharp mind is practically part of this job. If you happen to find this note, do relax. The containment vessel should be still intact, I think. To be honest, the days locked inside were so unbearably dull that I ended up doing something rather productive. I finally worked out the ending to VM. Isn't the author of Vera's Melancholy? Even so, I must say that what you did was rather unfair. The universe may not share a single code of laws, but locking someone away without so much as an explanation seems a little unreasonable, doesn't it? You don't even allow the border authorities to speak with me. So now you tell me I've entered illegally. That's rather amusing, given I have already received royalties in your local currency. By now the publisher, Yai Publishing House, if I have the name right, must have readers searching everywhere for me. Then again, after all these years, I doubt anyone still cares about how the story ends. This message was written in 2 languages, the language of the Andromeda Empire and the local tongue. The 2 scripts are printed together to reduce the chance of misunderstanding. The Andromeda Empire is also the empire in Vera's Melancholy that I believe the queen is in charge of, if I remember. So the author of Vera's Melancholy was an alien. Yeah. Although, I'm not surprised that much about that, considering we know Nicole and the Zealies do, you know, write their own stories. This is not out of the question. Maybe an Earth human? I don't know about Earth human, but definitely not of from to that. Greek mythology straight up mentioned in the book. Like, who is also to say that the person or the author is, like, has visited Earth, right? And has experienced all these things, and they were influenced by Greek mythology, as many of us have been. And then they decided, yeah, I'm gonna just put that in the book. Andromeda is the closest galaxy to ours. Oh, that I did not know. So that's why everyone's suspecting this person might be from Earth, which is suspicious because of Honkai Impact 3rd. I don't know how I feel about Earth being a thing in Genshin's universe, even if it was coming anyway. I don't know either, just because, like, it's supposed to be separate from HI3, allegedly. Although, I think that source has been muddled up so much that no one knows the actual truth anymore, because I can't find the original source it was from. But I'm not sure. Everything's all connected in the same imaginary tree, if anything, but... So it's definitely connected to the Honkai universe, we just don't know to what extent, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if the heavenly principles were trying to shield off to that from the rest of the universe because of how fucked up the rest of the Honkai universe is right now. I have another theory about ASMODAY, since this is basically her home, and makes me think, what if she was corrupted by the Abyss, red, and the only normal part remaining is a blue cube? Possible, considering that red is considered corruption in this universe, but at the same time, I don't know, just because, like, the colors might not match with the thematics entirely for the shades, just because of, you know, Death being this specific shade of color and ASMODAY being this specific shade of color as well. So I wonder if Venti knows. Venti probably might know. My personal theory right now is that ASMODAY might have taken a segment from the Sleeping Heavenly Principles per the Abyss's twin request, and that became Paimon to guide us. Ooh, I would not doubt that, considering they like using the Nahida and Rukkhadevata counterpart, like, analogy. That could be a possibility. So as far as we know, ASMODAY wanted this place to be completely still without change. Then her sisters came and convinced her to be less strict with the rules, also contributing to the museum, allowing people to have some development. I wonder why she wanted that in the first place is now a new question I have for that. We get temples for the other shades. I would not doubt it, honestly. I would not doubt them doing more temples like this. Because where else can we go aside from meeting the shades after Snezhnaya, you know? There's only so much of Genshin left, right?
We taught Melantana a lesson, Istora!
Indeed. Looking at the sky tells me as such. Did Melanta say anything useful? You tell Istoria what happened. The word Watcher originally referred to those who are awakened and enlightened, which... Hi. Can we go back to... Chapter 1 of the webtoon for Genshin, a long, long time ago, with Vanessa, when she ascends and becomes the Falcon, because it looks very similar, and the fact that they were just, like, referred to those who are awakened and enlightened. A watcher who closes their eyes can only be swallowed by darkness, and awakening itself defies the Creator's will, and thus condemned as a fall from grace. Speaking of which, Dex, we taught you, played with you, took good care of you. You were raised by all of us together. When you grow up, remember the kindness we've shown you, okay?
By the way, that heretical myth about light and darkness birthing the primordial human, do you have any idea what it refers to?
I'm not entirely sure what Melanta meant either. The first thing that came to mind was a parable once condemned as hearsay by the angels. It tells of the god of light who created a body in its own likeness, only for it to be stolen away by the king of darkness. Thus, within that single body, the powers of light and darkness began to contend with one another, and the primordial human, bearing both, came to possess both good and evil. It's a lesser-known version of the primordial human myth.
That's a bit too bare bones. Not sure if it'll help us much.
I feel like that's also a philosophy thing as well. I'm afraid I cannot recall much else about that at this moment.
Aren't you gonna say goodbye to me, Astora?
I owe you an apology. And your sister, too.
Actually, while I was quiet earlier, I was thinking about something.
What was it?
What my epitaph should say. Don't get the wrong idea, Paimon. We're not immortal after all. Everyone needs one eventually. But I couldn't think of anything before. My sister's fake tombstone already had such a good line, you see. Then, just now, it came to me.
And?
My epitaph will read, "To be continued." Pretty much on par with "One lifetime doesn't count," wouldn't you say?
A person is a story in motion. It shouldn't end just because life does.
So, goodbye, Astoria.
Goodbye, Lind. And when you see Hilda, give her my regards.
I can't promise I'll remember any of this, and I can't promise she'll remember you either. Come on, Traveler Paimon. Take me back down. Then, we'll meet again, like it's the first time.
Oh, we just get TP'd here. Okay.
Wow. You really do wind up seeing anything if you live long enough. I was just thinking earlier, you were incredible back there, especially against Melanta, but... what was it you did again? And who are you, exactly? Is your memory fading away? Who am I?
Your name is Lind.
That's right! And Paimon's Paimon, and this here is Traveler! We're your good friends!
Friends?
Yes, we're friends who've been through hell and back together!
Really? I can feel it. It must be true.
And your sister's been traveling the world lately, just to clear her head. Someday you two will meet again. She might not remember you at first either, but you share the same blood, not to mention the same face. You'll recognize each other right away. Paimon's sure of it.
I have an older sister?
You can ignore the gravestone! Your sister put it up herself, just for fun. It's her way of saying she's been reborn. She's definitely still alive.
My sister?
Mm-hmm.
She's kinda silly, huh?
Anyway, there should be some information about you in your suitcase. Take a look. You'll probably remember things when you do.
Okay, I will.
And one more thing. You're an amazing person. Like, saved an entire world amazing.
Who? Me?
Everyone's deeply grateful to you, so live proudly, okay? And if anyone ever picks on you or makes you feel bad, just write to Traveler. There's nothing he can't handle for you.
Is there anything you want to do right now?
I don't know, but I'm starving. Like I hadn't eaten in days.
Paimon's hungry too. She needs food now. Hurry up and empty up your backpack. Paimon wants tons of chicken mushroom skewers.
Oh, that was really sweet. Oh, I'm vomiting, crying, shaking, throwing up. Oh, that was so sweet. Oh, the ending. I literally am sobbing right now, crying tears. They're twins with memory problems walking around to VATS, search each other, and only have one more memory. If I have a nickel for every time. No, literally, every time this happens in Genshin. Do you think we can find them wandering around? Maybe they're like NPCs in like another event or something like that. That'd be fun. Then again, when's the last time we saw Jet? You take that fucking back. We will see Jet again and she's gonna be playable. Mark my words. Also, what happened to Escher? Well, are we considering Escher in this case this to be just a manifestation of Dodoray. I personally believe Escher was actually the Dodoray that was messing around with Wanderer way back when. And that was just a fragment of Dodoray within that space-time, which means Dodoray has been in that space. Yeah, like a segment of him that's visited that location. God, 11 and 12? There is no fucking way. You're telling me I already read through this entire audiobook and then they said, no, fuck you, I'm gonna add 2 chapters. I would like to posit that Ike is Historia in this book. Vera is the sister and Sachi is actually the girly pop.